consciousness high. Come on now, don't be shy. Show up right, orderly style. Exclusive vibes all the while. Reactions heavy with a smile. Stay ready, mile after mile. Bring consciousness around. If you're really down, help you touch the ground. We're making that sound. Pop culture flowing free. Funky beats come to see. Compassion, feel the key. Cultivate to KWK. Ready for what's going down. Steady, strong in every town. Always carry that crown. Lift up, don't let it drown. Bring consciousness around. If you're really down, help you touch the ground. We're making that sound. Ready for what's going down. Steady, strong in every town. Always carry that crown. Lift up, don't let it drown. Bring consciousness around. If you're really down, help you touch the ground. We're making that sound. Ready for what's going down. Steady, strong in every town. Always carry that crown. Lift up, don't let it drown. Bring consciousness around. If you're really down, help you touch the ground. We're making that sound. Consciousness around. If you're really down, help you touch the ground. We're making that sound.
Let's run it back. For the people having yak attacks. What, people, ow.
Kultivate, you got the one to try. We keep it real funky and fly. Keep it popping, consciousness high. Come on now, don't be shy. Show up right, orderly style. Exclusive vibes all the while. Reactions heavy with a smile. Stay ready, mile after mile. Bring consciousness around. If you're really down, help you touch the ground. We're making that sound. Pop culture flowing free. Funky beats come to see. Compassion, feel the key. Cultivate to KWK. Ready for what's going down. Steady, strong in every town. Always carry that crown. Lift up, don't let it drown. Bring consciousness around. If you're really down, help you touch the ground. We're making that sound. Ready for what's going down. Steady, strong in every going down. Steady, strong.
Are you ready, Freddie? Get steady,
carry
Betty.
that crown. Lift up, don't let it
Just
drown.
put it on.
Bring consciousness around. If you're really down, help you touch the ground. We're making that sound. Consciousness around. If you're really down, help you touch the ground. We're making that sound.
All right. Don't put up a fight. It is your boy Cultivate with Kai. It is your boy, your brother, your good guy. Cultivate with Kai. Back with that good, grand, illustrious supply of clarity. That's clarity, EA, on all things unadulterated, unfiltered, and uncensored. Yeah, it's me. Back in the virtual flesh. Y'all already know how we do. How y'all feeling? How y'all living? How y'all vibing out here in this crazy cuckoo filled world? Uh-huh. And not only that, we got to deal with the cuckoo birds on the YouTube, but y'all already know how that go. Another day, another dollar, another discrepancy. Y'all already know how we do it. This is how they do it. But listen, shout out to my people. Shout out to the cultivators. We got one hell of a show, a full show that we got to get into. Hold on, let me turn on the mood music for y'all. Let me get y'all comfortable in here. We ain't gonna be here that long. We're just gonna get into the real deal, the holy feel, that we could actually learn from, that we could take from, that we could pull from, and just give our assessment and analyzation on, and just be thankful and grateful that we don't have these type of problems in our everyday life, but we could formulate a solution that helps our fellow man, fellow humanity. You know what I'm saying? It's like we forget about humanity, we forget about community in this day and time, especially with inflation is at an all-time high, when we are living in an active recession, all that good stuff, all that good stuff. So y'all already know, tell a friend that the cultivator is about to begin. We got to get into the meat and potatoes. We got to get into TASHA K. Y'all already know we got to get into that. We got to get into the roots picnic, JAGvJAYz, Chrisean, and Chrisean Jr. now receiving therapy after 2 years, after all this time, after all of the people, after court of public opinion has been telling her, take that boy to the hospital, get him some therapy, stop neglecting him, because that's essentially what people were picking up on. We got to get into that. We got to get into the racist parents. Is that a real thing? For some people, it's not a real thing, but it's a real thing. And overall, the question that I'm asking you guys today, is community dead? Is community gone? Are we living it, vibrating from an individualistic standpoint and everything that we do? I mean, we got to get back to looking out, caring for humanity and our fellow man. I don't see where the disconnect, is in that. Obviously, we don't have to take malicious disrespect from, anybody. But when you know the truth is the truth, come on, take heed to it. Let's be real. But without further ado, I'm gonna let y'all come on in. Tell a friend that the Cultivate is back on the YouTube streets once again. 2468. Let me see you cultivate. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in.
Love on you. Come on in so mama can talk to you. Come on in, come on in. Come on, come on, come on, come on. I need to see you. I need to talk to you. I've been missing you.
Have y'all
You've been
been
missing me. Come on in. 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 So we can talk today. I've been missing you.
I've been missing you, yeah. Since they say I'm Luther, let me show y'all some Luther vocals. Can I take y'all out tonight? Listen, don't get me started. Cause my cultivators caught me by surprise, I must say. Cause I never seen such a beautiful chat any other day. With these warm and beautiful eyes by my surprise. KWK is televised. Yeah. Let's get it. Let's go. What? Let's get it. Let's go. What? Cultivate with KWK. We're gonna syndicate. We're gonna reparate. We're gonna exasperate. We're gonna cultivate. Yeah. What? Don't get me started. Don't get me started. I gotta. Speaking of vindicated and syndicated, we all know Mel is, she's the epitome of that. But not only is she the one that is vindicated and syndicated in this moment, TASHA Kebe, shout out to TASHA, making moves like never before with lawsuits, bankruptcies, and boycotts against her whole platform. She is doing the damn thing. We're gonna get to that in a quick minute, because y'all know cultivators like to get into the meat and potatoes. They don't like to be put on a cliffhanger. But y'all already know we gotta slow roll it. Stroke it with emotion, break it with devotion. Yeah. So give me a minute. Shout out to the people who's in the building. No, lay B, lay it down, lay B, lemonade, grenade. Shout out to Jella in the building. What's going on with you, my love? Lady Leo, welcome to the show. Let me know how you feeling and how this thing gonna go. All right. Empress, how are you? How you feeling? How you doing? I hope I said that right. They say I say it with a U. You know what I'm saying? But look, shout out to Empress. Shout out to Manifest Destiny. We love you, Manny. We love you down, boo-boo. You was fighting for your life, and I didn't like that for you. But it was against. I couldn't go over there to the big gala. No, I can't dumb myself down for that. I can't do it. Couldn't do it. But one thing about it, Manifest didn't need nobody. She held her own self. She held her own self down. And the real clowns is the ones over there AI and her daughter's pictures. Weirdo motherfuckers. Shout out to Manifest. Big ups to her for standing on business as she did last year, as she did this year, and time again. She won the court case, and they still can't live with that. Now they AI and the daughter's pictures. You can't get no desperate than that. Shout out to my girl, Manifest. Shout out. She said, I've been waiting for you to give us this Sunday word. You already know I was coming. You know I was coming. That baby is adorable. That's Chrisean Jr. You know what I'm saying? He's doing his physical therapy. And I'm just glad he's finally getting around to it. saying it's unfortunate now it's happening, but better late than never, right? Better late than never. Hey, Sid, what's going on with you? What is going on with you? Sybil, maybe you could contextualize what was going on over there at Sammy's and that morning show over there. I asked Sammy, I said, well, what did Ben get you for your birthday? And essentially she couldn't even, I don't know, maybe I'll wait on the reply. But she, if I was her, I would have been bragging on that. It was my birthday. I got gifted, by the beignet, other than virtual phallus, of course. But anywho, I don't know. I don't know what she see in this brother. But if she like it, I love it. Cause I know what she see. Clout, and a little bit of viewership. Mhm. She thinks somebody is really believing that. But I don't know, Sybil. What did you get from this morning's live? Shout out to Sib. Anyway, I'm just jealous at where are Jay-Z's? Why are Jay-Z's clothes so wrinkled? Is that on purpose? Probably fashion. You notice everything, Jella. I don't know. It's probably fashion. She did. She handled her own. What up, Sunny Days? Sunny Days. Everybody loves him. Can you tell me? Can you stand it? Can you tell me? Nah, let me stop. But I don't know. Damn, Tola said meat. I don't even think she got that yet, though. Hey, Robin Johnson, how you doing? Welcome to the building. Welcome to the Cultivate with Kai show, where we let you know. But without further ado, let's get into it, because I don't want to be here all day. Let me get into it. Shout out to TASHA K for doing her big one. And shit, I might just drop the link, because y'all know we do a little open panel at times with discretion. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, if you ran a free fall, you'll have way more people in the chat. And that's crazy work. How people are attracted to free falls and fallouts over actual commentary and real life. You know what I'm saying? Discussions. These are real life discussions about real life shit's naive, but people ain't always got the, range to handle, these type of topics that we're gonna be dealing with today. But shout out to TASHA K. She signed a major partnership and syndication deal with Oceanic Trade Winds. The radio and TV syndicator known for managing media personalities like Wendy Williams and Ricky Smiley. And a lot of people were saying Wendy Williams too, but we were I thought Wendy Williams, but that's Dead Mercury, and I think that's her show. So I don't know if Oceanic and Dead Mercury is connected, but I don't know. I really don't care too much, but the point remains, and I want people to understand the point that's being made here is that bloggers, people who are streaming, are the new media, whether they like it or not. Hence the Drewskis hosting the BET Awards. Hence, streaming people, or people who host, streams and who are on streaming platforms. They are the ones that's getting pushed more and more, you know what I'm saying, to the forefront. Our voices matter. People are listening to streamers. They're not listening to like TV anymore like they of yesteryear. Hence why they may be giving TASHA a TV show, because she has a fan base that follow her from YouTube, social media, wherever, you know. But let me read it. Let me get into it. It says Tasha K signed a major partnership and syndication deal with Oceanic Trade Winds, the radio and TV syndicator known for. Okay, I read that one. The deal and future plans, global syndication. Oceanic Trade Winds plans to syndicate Tasha K's digital platform, which boasts millions of views monthly, nationally and globally. Live comedy tour. As part of the deal, Tasha K will headline a 16-city one-woman comedy tour titled Everything is Allegedly. I'm weak because, you know, she say everything is allegedly, even my mother and that. It is set to begin in September. Do you remember? But I also have to bring up the point that Tasha K said that she's always going to stay independent. I mean, is this partnership and this deal to line her pockets to get, you know, Cardi B off of her back so she could just, I mean, how long is this, a 360 deal, a 180 deal? Do we need to do the deep dive? I think that we may do it. I think we may do it. I think it's time for us to deep dive into, is Tasha K's deal a 180 deal or 360 deal? And you know, them 360 deals, I don't really think you could get out of them. Let me see. Um, let me see. Let me see right here. Oceanic Agency. Let me see. I don't, you know, it's just weird. It's just crazy to me. I don't know. So she didn't sign. Okay, let's get into it. It says she did not sign a standard 180 or 360 contract. She signed a multi-stack syndication and partnership deal with Oceanic Winds. The partnership focus is designed to expand her brand nationally and globally, specifically focusing on syndication, advertising, and sales. Oh, she about the money. Leadership. This agreement is being managed by Ocean. Okay. New ventures alongside. Okay. Her brand offline to head of 60. Okay. So that's good to know. That is really good to know. That is really good to know. Hold on, y'all. Oh, my mic was on. So it's undisclosed how long the partnership is going to be, you know, active, of course, but it's basically to boost her, you know, her reach. And essentially, I don't think she needs them. But Tasha is a businesswoman. She know what she's doing at the end of the day. Um, we're gonna see how it works. The veteran, and it's been in the works. Speaking of works, it's been in the works for 3 years. So I'm sure Tasha K is looking to get to the money to pay. You know, Cardi B, she tired of it. I think she is tired of it. So shout out to Tasha. Shout out to Tasha. And you know what I'm saying? I thought that she would be going independent before she ever signs to someone, but you got to know the money and the expertise in these brands or these companies. You know what I'm saying? These are old, this is old money. They have more of a rapport to, you know what I'm saying? So I see it. I see it for what it is. It seems like Oceanic Trade Winds was in the headlines about something else, something scandalous not too long ago. Do you for real? Oh, you're gonna make me go down the rabbit hole, Jella. Let me see. Oceanic, is it Oceanic or Oceanic? I'm Shit, I need somebody to sing for me. I don't want to sound slow up here. Oceanic scandal, past scandals. The executive, uh, Gary Bernstein. I don't know if that name is synonymous with any scandals, but I know that it's the Oceanic or Oceanic Trade Winds is an entertainment and media management company. The name is occasionally confused with the maritime um, industry publication Trade Winds, which is okay. Okay. Mm, So I don't know. I really don't know. I hope she doesn't have any regrets signing to them. But at the end of the day, she's been doing her thing without any type of, you know, being signed to anybody. So yeah, pressure under syndication deals. Yes, yeah, it is pressure. It is pressure. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna see how this works. A 16 city one woman comedy tour titled Everything is Allegedly. Even her motherfucking name, because you know that's Tasha's slogan, which is set to begin in September. Um, The president, Gary Bernstein, noted that Tasha K has the same star power and connection to the people as Wendy Williams. I will agree with that. Tasha knows how to draw in an audience. And all I have to say, will Sean Dookie Way be riding along with her? Yeah. Yo. Oh. Oh. I know one thing. Will Dookie Way be riding along? I don't think so. I don't think so. But yeah, I can already see that he getting left. Co-host not, co-host not. Shit, who are y'all fooling? Neighborhood talk. I want to see this because she did say she was bringing some people along with her, but I doubt that. She said a team that has been with her for some time. Not no co-host. Not no co-host. Hold on, I want to read that. I don't even see where. Let me see. Do they have the one? Yeah, we've been on Tasha for some. We've been on her enough though. But Godspeed to Tasha. That's all we can say. Let me see. Maybe I could find the article where she said she gonna be bringing her team with her. Tasha K. Oceanic. Oceanic. I don't know. Trade Winds. Let me see. Excuse me. All right, here you go. Here you go. Yeah, go right here. Wait a minute. Okay. Okay. Here you go. Let me read it for you guys. And I think this was a repost. Yeah. Neighborhood Talk posted it, but I couldn't find it. And I will say Tasha K looks beautiful, bald headed. It is nothing wrong with rocking the short cut. If you can do it well. That's all I got to say. Y'all hear me? Now let me get to it. Let me go to it. Right? Oh, shit. Why I don't see shit? Oh yeah, here you go. All right. It says Tasha K. We read that. She says, quote, I am genuinely happily to be partnering with a company I've admired since I came into the business. Tasha K said, Rick Party first spotted me on YouTube back in 2017 and took me to Gary, who I met 3 years ago. So this truly has been a deal in the works for about 3 years. If it wasn't for Rick, I wouldn't have met or become part of this incredible team. Now I'm working closely with Gary and Rick, and they're implementing a strong Salesforce team behind me and the brand that my team and I have built over the last 14 years. This is just the beginning, which I know Sean Dookie Way ain't a part of, or Wappa Wussy. And they're gonna get left behind just like all their other damn peers. Anywho's, Gary Bernstein, founder and president of Oceanic Trade Winds, said working with Tasha reminds me of when I worked with Wendy and syndicated her. That same star power, that same connection to the people. We're moving aggressively to syndicate Tasha nationally and globally. So do I smell a show? She brings reach, loyalty, and commerce, backed by platforms generating between 150 and 200 million views per month across YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, Bigo, and more, all anchored by one of the most loyal fan bases in entertainment, the Winos. They don't just watch, they show up, they support, they convert. That's the kind of engagement advertisers spend years trying to manufacture. Quote, legendary executive producer and voiceover icon Rick Party added, when I saw Tasha K on YouTube years ago, I knew she had the it factor. She reminded me of Petey Green, unapologetically black, fearless, raw, and connected to the people. With the same conversation, starting energy, Wendy Williams brought to media. Love her or hate her, people watch, people react, and people talk. That's the Tasha K star power. Mm. And we have to tip our hats to Miss Tasha K. I see why JAGvJAYz is. I see. I just see. I see why she was over there on the Twitter punching the air this morning. I see, which we gonna get into. Y'all stay tuned because that shit was hilarious. She was over there calling out Jay-Z and shit. I mean, I'll be damned. I will be damned. After all of the critical, controversial mud you was slanging about Jay-Z, really, JAGvJAYz? You gotta be realistic. You got to be real. Welcome to the show, Makeup Diva Girl. Thank you for being in the building with us. I love you, boo. Cause we love our cultivators. You know what I'm saying? Whether we small, big, we know how to give it up. We do. And I mean, it does take a special person and special talent to relay, and react to the foolishness that is going on in our world and be detached at the same time. Cause Tasha K, she really has demonstrated how to be detached, other than when she got cool with Nicki Minaj. And I mean, business is business. If you around here, if you gonna give me a few dollars to cover your story, all right, but just know I'm gonna give it to them real deal Holyfield. I'm not gonna sugarcoat, embellish, exaggerate because you giving me some money. Nah, I'm not doing that. But it depends on the integrity you have. You know what I'm saying? Speaking of integrity, I think it's time to go here. Let's go here. I wanna talk about this right here. And yeah, let me just pull it up. Y'all. Chrisean Rock. Okay. Let me get into it. Chrisean Rock. I already know she being dragged once again by the court of public opinion, because people are saying it how they see it. The court of public opinion does not play. This has been going on for some time now. Chrisean Rock has a son with developmental issues, and I'm not here to debate how they came about, whether her drinking while she was pregnant. She knows that she has a son with developmental issues. And we all know, because I Googled it, that she, not only Googled it, but found the receipts online about this whole ordeal. But she truly, in her heart of hearts, she don't think that she doing nothing wrong because she's believing in God. Now, you can believe in God because God tells us to have faith, but the Lord don't want you to be foolish at the same time. So Chrisean is saying that she has been believing in God. She has not been, only listening to the doctor's orders. It's just really like, Chrisean, you really stunted his progress with waiting thus long to get him help. Like, she's like, you can't use God. God gives us resources in the mind. Like and then she rejected his. How you gonna reject your son's diagnosis? Lord have mercy upon us. Let's get into this video. Shout out to All About the Tea for capturing this video. Let's go.
My nerves, bro. So, me and my son be at it day in, day out, doing what we need to do.
Indeed.
You know what I'm saying? We does this. We do this for real. Like, I love him. He's learning. He's cooperating. Y'all get on my nerves, bro. So, me and my son be at it day in, day out, doing what we need to do. You know what I'm saying?
I definitely think she was in denial, but you can't be in denial. You gotta want what's best, get all that you can. I mean, don't always take the doctor's, final say, because the doctor be going off prognosis. I get that point, but that's why you get another assessment. You get an independent eval.
We does this. We do this for real. Like,
you look up holistic treatment. You look up alternative.
He's cooperating.
You don't let the situation get
worse.
Y'all
get on my nerves, bro. So, me and my son be at it day in, day out, doing what we need to do. You know what I'm saying? We does this. We do this for real. Like, I love him. He's learning. He's cooperating. Y'all get on my nerves, bro.
I mean, I will be damned.
Y'all get on my nerves.
I'll be damned. And she expects us not to be concerned. Hey, Aquina, what's up with you? MDC, she sure does. And Cardi's not, but yeah. Cause I know TASHA work, because you got to study your craft and the people in your field. And I believe she always said that she would never sign. She will always stay independent. She does not like to be controlled. But bankruptcy and people watching you, watching your money, that ain't funny. Okay. It ain't nothing funny about that. We can make jokes about it all the time. But when the law is in your business, like they've been following TASHA and Cardi been, Cardi been on that ad. So I think this is a, win-win situation for TASHA. She like, I can make a little bit more liquidatable cash. I can build my, I can further my reach, build my audience, because TASHA is funny. She does have the it factor. She does. And she's unapologetically her. That is true. And people respect authenticity, and they respect people who are well-versed in social issues and the social climate, because that's what people care about. Things that are moving in their real everyday life, not no fake fraudulent billionaires acting like they're so, head over heels for the people, for the I don't even want to say for the poor people. I'm saying it's not even about being poor. It's about the people that built them up and the people of everyday people. Like everyday people aren't 1,000 millionaires, and we're getting by. We want everything we could get for our dollar. We don't want our dollar taken away from us. So, I mean, going back to Chrisean, this is really, hey, Mel, this is really eating me up because I'm always thinking in a communal based way. That's why I hate seeing my people subject themselves to the fuckery and the muckery. But, you know, people love a good little drama series. That's just people like laughing and getting away from their problems, if that makes sense, by highlighting other people's problems. Get it? So, yeah. Now let's get into the next situation, which reminded me, well, not yet, because I want to play this one right quick, because we still on Chrisean right quick. Clarissa, I called her Clarissa. Carlissa raises concerns. Is she on to something, y'all? She's the paternal grandmother. Now, the delivery, I do not agree with the delivery. But is she on to something, y'all? Carlissa raises concern about the healthcare.
Took the baby out the goddamn stroller and hung him up on the goddamn piñata. You wouldn't want to see your baby hemmed up on no goddamn piñata with no goddamn fake treadmill at the bottom of it. And this bitch, we watched it. We gonna watch her fix it to the best of her ability. Kiss my motherfucking ass. Talking about this what the white people told her to do at home. Them motherfuckers ain't told you to do none of that bullshit. Now, I done been to the motherfucking physical therapy with my preemie grandbaby. I know what the fuck you supposed to be doing. Now, I don't give a fuck what they say no more. I ain't hold my tongue no more. So if you don't like it, you might want to exit the chat. Bitch, because from now on, I'm finna turn this page into hold that bitch accountable. That's because right now, I'm not impressed with the motherfucking piñata on the goddamn treadmill.
Lord,
about a bitch.
She said,
you motherfuckers in here, like, you should be satisfied. That's good enough. You done took the baby out the goddamn stroller and hung him up on the goddamn piñata. You wouldn't want to see your baby hemmed up on no goddamn piñata with no goddamn fake treadmill at the bottom of it. And this bitch, we watched it. We gonna watch her fix it to the best of her ability. Kiss my mother.
Is she on to something? I mean, does she have a point? Does she have a point, y'all? Does sister girl have a point? She said he on a piñata. I hope she ain't trying to be funny. I hope she ain't trying to be funny, because that's not no laughing matter. That's not no laughing matter. It's not. It really isn't. I don't think that, we should be making light of it in any way, but she does make a good point. Chrisean, you was over there altering that baby's mind while he was supposed to be baking, and now it's just what are y'all thoughts in the chat? What are y'all thinking? What are y'all saying? What are we? The piñata. She said a piñata. I'm done. Not the piñata. She did an apology. I can't with these apologies. I cannot with these apologies. I can't tell if she was a point yet. Hey, Kwame, what's going on with you? Yes, heavy on misusing the word piñata. She calling that the piñata. I don't know what a piñata is, but he was on that treadmill. I say this. When you are in the court of public opinion, people are going to be concerned. People are concerned.
Social media.
People are heavily concerned. Cause I'm with the people. She should have been got that boy some help. Now I get believe in trusting in God. You could believe in healing, but it's you don't throw out your options. You don't do that. You don't throw out your options like that. Now hold on, I'm gonna drop this link in case anybody want to come up. Let me do this. Shout out to y'all. Wait a minute. In case anybody, because this one gonna get real touchy for the people in the back. Now this one, it sparked the statement in the question. Excuse me. Is community dead? Is community dead? What's going on, Soraya? We should be on know what exactly. I know what a pinata is, but she don't even know how to pronounce it. I don't know what she talking about. I don't see nothing that reminds somebody of a pinata in this picture though. But hey, I don't know. Carlissa just be saying shit, making shit go viral, and be having it all effed up. All effed up. But did y'all see this video here? Social media, the internet, communities are split and are at a frenzy after a woman shares video of this young boy knocking on her door asking for food after smelling the family grilling. They'd have something for him, saying they'd have something for him next time, and gave him a bag of chips instead. Let's get it.
Split after woman shares video of young boy knocking on her door asking for food after smelling the family grilling. They'd have something for him next time and gave him a bag of chips instead. Cousins, keep watching and watch it in because I don't know if y'all gonna agree with my opinion or not.
I ain't trying to be rude though, but you still grilling?
No, we done now.
Oh, y'all just finished today?
Yeah.
Y'all got some leftovers?
Nah, we ain't ate yet.
Oh, it's almost done.
What's your name, man?
I'm trying to get some food. I saw y'all grill up. I was like, y'all grilling?
Facts, man.
We live up the street.
Yeah.
Okay, well, next time we grill, I'll make sure to get something extra for you. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. What's your name?
JAGvJAYz.
JAGvJAYz. I'm Miss Ariel.
Ari. My sister's name is Ari.
JAGvJAYz. Do you like? It's not grilling, but do you like Cheeto Puffs?
Yeah.
You like Cheetos? Okay.
Okay.
There you go, bud.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Have a good day, okay?
I got you next time, man.
Okay.
I got you next time, man.
Be safe, JAGvJAYz.
Okay, bye.
Okay, bye.
Now, I did think it was funny that he went and knocked on that door and said, hey, it's smelling good over here. Number one, this video to me should not have been posted online. Number two, he would have left with a whole pan of food from my house. And I understand everybody cannot do that, but in our community, we show up and show out for each other for real. Cousins, was she wrong for not feeding that baby and for posting this video? Social media is split after woman shares video.
Oh, she was hella wrong. Oh, she was hella wrong for posting this video. And I get it was her Ring camera, you know what I'm saying? Like, she could do what she wants, or the family could do what they want. But I just thought it was just distasteful to post it. I think it was a nice gesture to give him a bag of chips. You know what I'm saying? That was a nice gesture. We're gonna call a spade a spade. That was nice in itself. But y'all ain't got no leftovers. Y'all couldn't have gave him a boiga, no Frank, no ham, no burger. Exactly. They knew that boy. And facts, man. Facts. Services and therapies and all of that is out here. I would have made the kid a plate, the bag of chips. Come on now. They hadn't eaten yet. Like, be for real. And I'm not trying to bring like culture into it, but that lady at the door did not sound like they looked like each other, that they shared the same culture. Let's put it like that. Okay. and we can't base everything off sound. But after this whole thing went viral, it had other neighbors ready to come out and give them some things. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like, see, this just brings me back to my childhood. We had to ask for everything. They could have welcomed them in. I know it is hard. If food is hard to come by these days. They could have called the parent to make sure it was okay. They could have done a plethora of things if they wanted to make, safety was the concern. I don't know. But I don't know. Maybe some people saying this was the mature thing to do, because what if he would have got sick? But this just wasn't how I was raised. This was not how I was raised at all. Now let's get into the mama. Let's get into what mama said. Let's get into what mama said. Let's get mama. Mama used to say, take your time, young man. And then we gotta also acknowledge, kids be greedy. Kids do be greedy. They know they just had 8, but they want more because that food smell good. But is this a cultural thing? Is this a community thing? Are we lacking community and our social, mores? Chips, right? Makeup. It was the chips for me. Now I got some. She said, "I got some chip. We got some chips for you." It's culture. Hell, it's some brown people that have no culture too. Yes. Talk about it, Aquina. Talk about it.
Everybody, I'm the mother of the boy that's been going viral, JAGvJAYz, that was on a ring camera that was asking about the barbecue. It's common sense. My son do eat. My daughter does eat. That's their friend in the back. My kids are healthy. If you know my son, he loves to eat. Everybody knows JAGvJAYz love to eat. Okay. If you want a review on your food, an honest review, my daughter.
Heavily cringy. Heavily cringy, Aquina.
I'm letting you know now. He is trying to start his content. So he's like a comedian. He always joke around and everything. So I'm just letting y'all know. There's a lot of negativity going around. Yeah, and it's not sorry. My mommy beat. Thank you. Hey. Hey, everybody. I'm
the mom looks like she's an active mom. Excuse me, y'all. And I tore up some. And I put me a bag up. And put me a handful of chips. Excuse me. But what I was saying, this mom looks like an active parent who doesn't play about her child. And it's just crazy to me that they would post it, like everybody looking for a viral moment.
Mother of the boy that's been going viral.
And the young boy, he was funny with it. The way he came up, like he was very funny. You know what I'm saying?
JAGvJAYz that was on a ring camera that was asking about the barbecue. It's common sense. My son do eat. My daughter does eat. That's their friend in the back.
He just go around doing shit. My kids are
healthy. If you know my son, he loves to eat.
Oh, they knew him?
Everybody knows JAGvJAYz love to eat. Okay?
Hey, to me.
If you want a review on your food, an honest review, my daughter. I know.
An honest review.
I'm letting you know.
I think she looking for it to go viral and get some type of acclaim from this situation. Shit, I hope she ain't have her son go out there knocking on people's fucking doors for food to go viral. Because at the end of the day, he wouldn't have no access to this ring camera. But then again, I don't want to push the gun, but the people, some other neighbors, if I'm not mistaken, or maybe the household those neighbors' household hosted a pizza party for him. We're gonna look into that. But I know some neighbors in the community hosted a little pizza party for him after, which was nice.
Now he is trying to start his content. So he's like a comedian. He always joke around and everything. So I'm just letting y'all know. There's a lot of negativity going around.
Yeah,
and it's
you're
not
not sorry. My mommy beat.
Thank you. Hey.
For real, he look like he go around just doing shit to do it. Well, that's what kids do. Don't let them be bored.
Say hey, Saya.
It's not barbecue, is it, JAGvJAYz? No. Is it good though? Yeah.
Say hey, Saya.
Oh, that is the lady. Oh, that's her voice. Yeah, that's the voice from earlier. Look, all that negative feedback. She said, let me do a little picnic in the park. But however, if these are her children, she got a couple of mouths to feed. They probably did eat up the barbecue.
It's not barbecue, is it, JAGvJAYz? No. Is it good though? Yeah.
Say hey, Saya.
It's not barbecue, is it, JAGvJAYz? No. Is it good though?
But I do think he did what everybody want to do. Facts. What everybody would want to do, but they don't do, because we don't let our intrusive thoughts win.
Yeah.
Social media is split after woman shares video of young boy knocking on her door asking for food after smelling the family grilling. They'd have something for him next time and gave him a bag of chips instead. Cousins, keep watching and watch to the end, because I don't know if y'all gonna agree with my opinion or not.
I ain't trying to be rude though, but you still grilling?
Nah, we done now.
Oh, y'all just finished today?
Yeah.
Y'all got some leftovers?
Nah, we ain't ate yet.
Oh, it's almost done.
What's your name, man?
I'm trying to get some food. I saw y'all grill.
Two things could be true at the same time, I think.
But I was like, y'all grilling?
Do you live up the street?
Yeah.
Okay, well, next time we grill, I'll make sure to get something extra for you.
Okay.
You do.
What's your name?
JAGvJAYz.
JAGvJAYz. I'm Miss Ario.
Ari. My sister's name is Ari.
JAGvJAYz, do you like, it's not grilling, but do you like Cheeto Puffs?
Yeah.
You like Cheetos? Okay.
Yeah, that was definitely that same lady. And it just man, I don't know, but I don't know if she did it because she was getting all that back line. But it was still nice. But I think that community is dead. Community is gone. It's gone. You know what I'm saying? Back when I was growing up, we ate with our friends. We slept over our friend's house. You know what I'm saying? Of course, I'm not a girl, so I didn't always have to, who house is that? All that, that type of timing. But, so it's really a different time. Really is. At least that boy was even outside playing. I'm saying, at least that boy was outside. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. Hold on. Wait a minute, y'all. All right, y'all, my fault. I had to step away for a minute. But yeah. It's a lot going on in the world, y'all. Whole lot of going on. Let's get into the next topic. Do we want to go to the Jay-Z at the Roots Picnic? Shout out to the Roots Picnic. They had Jasmine Sullivan up there. They had a couple of 90s artists up there. They had Brandy doing her thing. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to what? Oh, my bad, y'all. Yeah, shout out to Yeah, Jay-Z, The Roots, Badu, Kehlani, Wale, and JD, Jermaine Dupri. So oh yeah, and they had State Park, they had, Benny Siegel. So they definitely had a couple. They had some heavy hitters there. They definitely had some heavy hitters there at the Roots picnic. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Had Cash Money. So I think, that was definitely dope. That was definitely dope to see. Now everybody know the controversial shit gonna go viral way quicker. And we all know that Jay-Z done called down JAGvJAYz over there at the damn Roots picnic. So we gotta get into it. Then JAGvJAYz was up there early in the morning on Twitter clapping back. Y'all already know she ain't gonna stay silent for too long. She is never gonna stay silent for too long. Hold on, let me get that pulled up for y'all. But hold on, I think we should get into a few of the acts right quick, cause it was lit. And JAGvJAYz was not the only one he was on. He was on Nicki ass too. You know what I'm saying, he called out some of his ops. He really did. Yeah, let me get to it. Let me pull it up. Shout out to the Roots picnic over there in Philly. Shit, why Fleezes ain't give us no exclusive? Cause that bitch don't go nowhere. She swears she saved and sanctified. All right, let's get into it, y'all. Speaking of whole bunch of shit going on, Clive Davis over there, he fighting for his life, y'all. Did y'all hear it? Clive is in the hospital fighting respiratory issues at his old age, or ripe age of 94 years old. I done heard through the grapevine he looking for some new organs. Y'all know how that go. Allegedly. Then they got Diddy and that damn stripper and Daphne Joy. Okay, X tape getting leaked. Man, I can't. I can't, man. Like, shit is getting deep. No Diddy. Shit. But yeah. Hey, they was getting down over there at the Ritz picnic. But did y'all hear any of the stuff that's going down? Y'all ain't hear nothing. Then we got Blueface over there. I can't. But it really is a campaign to get us disconnected and destroy the community and the unity that we once had. That's the whole point in the whole nut to the nutshell. You know what I'm saying? They pay us to fight with each other. They pay us to, tear down our culture. And hence why hip hop is getting synonymous with freak offs and trafficking. When Epstein spearheaded the damn trafficking. So, all these distractions, y'all gotta understand the greater good and what they're trying to do to us. I see it. I know it. That's why I refuse to partake in after shit that they got about her. But yeah, let's get into it, y'all. Let's get into it. Hold on, let's get into it. We'll get into a few of the clips where they was singing they heart out. Also, why does he have an afro on some bangs? I'm weak. I just noticed the bang, not the bangs. Not the bangs. Maybe he ain't want them wicks no more. He had to he had to comb out them wicks because JAGvJAYz said he had that Neuralink in his wicks. Hey. What? Hold on, yo. We got to pause there now and again. I don't want no copyrights.
Be with my brothers tonight. Feels so good to be with my brothers tonight out here. Feeling this beautiful air. It's in the air. Stop missing though.
But Queen said it's not bangs. Yeah, his hair is long. I will say that. It's sacred. It's the sacred, Jella. The freeway. Hey, but they getting down. I don't want no copyrights, so we're gonna leave it there. We're gonna get to it. Was a few acts. It was doing a big one. Shout out to Brandy, cause it's like candy. And we ain't talking about fatal. Get it, Brandy. Get it, Brandy. Hey. Come. 1, 2, 1, 2. Better hit it with what? The bomb, dum, what? Phil Collins, okay, he's there. Cornrows. Hey, tell me what a storm. Hey, how many concerns you got? You got 1, 2, or 3 of them, Brandon. I think he cut him and then combed him out. We all know he didn't comb him out. We all know he didn't comb him out. But everybody the same. Y'all not the only ones. Hold on, why can't I close this fucking shit back up every time I open it? Excuse me, y'all. But listen, we ain't the only ones. We are not the only ones that had to unravel them wigs into an afro. Can we get a minute? And I wonder
if you know
does it mean
what it means, what it means,
what it means. And I wonder
if you know what it means, what it means.
Yeah, that is something. That is something right there. That's something.
Rockefeller.
There you go. Always trying to promote that Rockefeller. There you go. Ain't nobody. And see, I ain't got no problem with Jay-Z. Shout out to Jay-Z. He is an exceptional and outrageous lyricist. But he's detached from his people, from the culture. And he's just out of touch. And after you reach a certain tax bracket and you know what I'm saying, that's what comes with it. Because you have to compromise the people who gave you your original set of sides.
Let's go.
Well, shout out to Jasmine Sullivan for her exceptional new look. Okay. Despite, you know, the GLP-1s, 2, and 3s allegations, her voice is still there. I just want her to be healthy and wealthy. I don't want her gut button up. You know what I'm saying? Her feeling like she constipated. You know, that's what people are saying about them GLP-1s, 2s, and 3s. So you better watch out. Oh, didn't they have it folk pass out? I mean, Jasmine, are you all right? Blink twice. Know what? Never mind. Click the shoes twice. so we know everything is all right, and that you didn't get summoned by the Jay-Z.
I'm feeling it, feel the rain, feel the out nowhere, feel the next vision over the sun, feel the high that you get from life.
Hey, you was there.
I keep feeling it, folks. I know you feel it there. Cause how's it nice, I like the toes, I keep us feeling there. Bone crushers, I keep it close, I got the skill for this. On my back, the flyers clothes, looking ill and shit. Transaction legit, the victims like the rock a block, rock a
What, 2, 4, 6, 8, let me see you cultivate, cause we know how to do everything we do, cause we know how to rock, as we know how to shock. We gotta shock you back to life, shock you back to right. Cause we do this thing right, we put you on the right plight. Take you out of sight, put you on the plight, in you. Y'all know Kaka don't rap, but I enjoy a good battle rap. That's what I like battle rap. It's yeah, I do. I fuck with battle rap. But Lord, we ain't even gonna get into Ray J. That nigga, he obviously he done been released from the he done been released from the hospital. I don't know what's wrong with him, but he over there, he on that Zuzu type time and eating booty in public. Chuck it up, quack. Are we about to have a metal attack?
Once again, Brooklyn for the win.
You know what?
Sorry. I will definitely be on panel tours because I'm very excited.
Make that money get to the green.
Child, and not in between, okay?
Yeah. Well, we get between the folds every now and again.
If Ray J don't hurry up and go on to glory, oh my God. Sorry, Lord, forgive me. What is?
Wish that on him. He outside.
Did he just get knocked out with a heart condition?
Yeah, but he over there already looking for contestants for the love of Ray J. He done met up with Jamie Foxx. I mean, he just be doing stuff for the shock value. He know that's where all the you know what I'm saying, all the attention is these days. You do something shock value or shock worthy, that's when people gonna be looking at you, and that's when you're gonna make the most bread. It's an unfortunate reality.
I guess that's what Ben Gay tried to do. Anyway,
with the Bengala.
With the Bengala, he tried it. Shot the manifest. She shut him down one time. Idiot.
And he mad about it.
And still mad about it. Stay mad.
Lord, you gonna get me messy, man. We gonna wait. We gonna get messy.
I'm sorry. I'm supposed to wait for that. I'm sorry. I came up here on Kai energy. I done came up here messy as all hell early in the program. I'm sorry. Let me mute. I'm sorry.
No, you did not.
Hi, y'all. What's up, y'all? Happy Sunday, everybody. I'm sorry. I didn't even say hi. My bad. My apologies.
Hey, happy Sunday, fun day. How you feeling? How you doing? Man, there was so much stuff we done got into. Y'all already know. Since Mel is here, we gotta get out. We go review a little bit of Gaslight Crashing Out or X this morning.
Yo, what days? People were saying she was over there on Twitter going berserk. I know I thought she was gonna go to that nasty raggedy couch and go talk to them about something.
Hold on, she could help it. Oh, she couldn't help it.
That's coming this week. She gonna be on that couch all week. She gonna sleep there. They gonna have to put a couch bed in that thing.
They're after me. I heard it. I heard it through the walls.
Did you hear the threats? Did you hear them?
It's gonna be a scandalous thing.
It's gonna be the Roots put a hit out. I'm telling y'all right now. Everybody just get ready. Jag about to go in for the next 3 months about the Roots. The Roots put Roots on me.
They know what they were doing, and they know just what they was doing, trying to get me out my body. But she said it. She said, "Oh no, I'm 49 years old. They ain't gonna have me stroking out."
I'm telling you, the Roots don't put Roots on me. That's her new line. Jesus Christ, I'm over it.
Yo, she trying to play cool, calm, and collected while burning up inside. Now you know that's a task worth tasking for her.
Jay gonna say, I've been suffering from headaches for the last few days. I'm so excited.
And they're chronically induced.
Oh my god! It's about to be It's about to be a Jagathon, a Jag Nation. Jay-Z done woke up the streets. Everybody about to start reacting. Everybody.
Oh yeah.
This about to be crazy.
You know
what
it.
is he doing? What? Jesus.
He eating the booty like grocery.
Not on not on the Lord's day.
Yes.
Not on any day. What is going on? My Lord.
Public. And then got the nerve to smell his fingers. And if you gotta smell your fingers after now, you know.
Not booty
now
fingers.
You know.
Not booty fingers. Not booty fingers. What's poppin', Demetria? What's going on?
Oh yeah. He out here, they all out here wilding, and these are distractions to the bigger, you know what I'm saying?
To the bigger picture, yeah.
Like our community is really at having a drought of authentic love and compassion
and community. And I saw that video with that little boy, and that made me mad because again, I've said it before, like at least my mother, and I grew up in a community like that as a child. We had barbecue. You could go to such and such. At the block party, you go down to their table. You go down to their stoop. You go down to their porch. You get a little piece of something from Miss So-and-so. You get a little piece of something from Miss Wilson, Mr. Johnson, Miss Johnson, and all that. You go to everybody's stoop and you get you a culmination of plates. And for them to talk about we don't have no more and to get that boy a bag of chips, you don't know if that child ate that day. You don't know if he ate that week. For a child to come knocking on your door and ask for something to eat, you do something. Make them a cheese sandwich, a bologna sandwich. Make them something. Take some food out of your plate and make him a smaller plate. Do something. That made me so mad. But did you see the lady? Shout out to the woman that she saw him and she bought pizza. She gave him a little pizza party with her kids in the park.
Yeah, I seen that. I thought that was her baby. I thought that was the same lady.
I don't know. Was it the same lady? Because she was like, is it better than barbecue? Oh, I thought it was a different lady. Because the way when she said, is this better than barbecue? So I just thought it was somebody that saw the video and got frustrated like I did. Because I think to me, it seemed like it was a different lady. I'm not sure. Y'all correct me if I'm wrong.
I think it was the same lady. Her voice was just, I didn't expect that voice. The voice didn't match the face, is what I seen from it. But I think she did that after she caught backlash.
Right. And that's my thing. Your intentions already showed itself in the beginning. You give that boy something. Give him some fruit.
The bag of chips, it was like
that was insulting. That was insulting.
Insulting. Very big insulting.
That was insulting. First of all, again, even if like I said, even if you don't have anything left with a barbecue, make that boy a sandwich. You know what I'm saying? You want some, give him some cereal in the bag.
Some hearty, something that's thick.
Something that's gonna sustain him. What is a bag of chips gonna do? That's a snack.
And whether he was doing it for a skit or a test, but it was like a loyalty test. Cause you know how they do that in Walmart. Oh, you dropped $100. Is this yours? Thank you. Whole time. Now look at you. You wish that lady wished she would have gave that little boy a burger.
That part.
That's why she did that pizza party. And she did herself a disservice because she thought that mother was going to get scrutinized for her child asking for that. But we all know how they got their own free will. They do what they want. They dance to the beat of their old drum. As soon as you let them out the house, they're going to do what they want to do. Okay?
Right.
That's what happened. That's what it looked like it happened to me. She could have done, it just looked like, you know what I'm saying, that she didn't want to help. She only helped because she got caught up. Like, she didn't get the feedback that she was expecting.
Right. And again, like I said, that could have been a test from God, you know what I mean, by way of that little boy, just to see if you would have fed him if he really was hungry, you know what I mean? Or even if it, you know what I mean, if it was a prank or a joke, that could have been a morality test just to see where your morals lie, where your levels lie. I'm telling you, I'd have opened up a can of SpaghettiOs, a can of ravioli, for something. Wait right there. Hold on. Find something.
I know you would have probably gave him your son food. Listen, boy, you get something later.
Yes, exactly. I've done that. He be like, but you gave him my stuff away. I be like, just be quiet, hush. They needed it.
They needed it more than you.
Needed more than you.
Like that too.
I kid you not. Real. Yeah, I kid you not. Like even now I don't take like our soda bottles and soda cans and stuff like that, and I don't go to the machines with them, but I save them for like, you know, immigrants and things like that. People that I see going through, you know, in the city. Y'all from those that's people that's from the city. Y'all already know. Y'all see people going through the garbage cans and the recycling, looking for bottles and cans to crush for 5 cents and all that type of stuff.
Oh yeah, they do that all the time. They'll look through your trash, and sometimes my aunt, she started setting aside the cans and bottles so they wouldn't look through the trash.
So they wouldn't have to go through the trash, and that's what I do. I set it to the side by itself. I don't mix it in because my heart goes out to people
them out so they don't be sticky.
So they be stinking and sticky and gnats and all that flying over. I rinse them out and I put them in a separate clear recycle bag so they can see what's in there, so they won't poke their hands or stick their hands with anything. I do that myself. That's my way of giving back and trying to help somebody. Just one of the ways, but I don't like that. Like, just feed somebody. Well, if you gotta make somebody a bologna, so I'll be like, you know, like, well, I got a bologna. Can you eat bologna? First, I'll ask them if they got any allergies, a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, something. But that little boy
what was the hesitant there? Because you could have easily called mom. You know, every child knows their parent or their parent's number. If that was the concern, but that's why I don't know. Their heart was in the right place. You could tell that they didn't want to dismiss the child. Hence why they were like, you know, come back. Right. But it was just like that. Whoever chose to post it, y'all just seem a little sketchy. You know,
that's all I'm saying. Y'all wrong for that little piece of it. Then you showed that little boy face that wasn't your child to show. Or, you know what I mean? Or what was, you know what I mean? What was the intent behind it? That's what I'm just saying. The whole message was a little weird because y'all still didn't feed him that day. And then y'all posted him and put him on. And again, sometimes these things are skits to get a reaction from the public. So I don't know. But I hope, for their sake, I hope it was. Because I'm just like, I can't see myself just sending a child away. We never did nothing like that. And again, sometimes you have to be careful. Because in these times, these little kids and these YNs and all that, they set you up and it be on some other stuff. But I definitely would have gave them something. I would have tried. At least I would have tried my best.
Yeah, definitely. And you know, it's just certain people you could get that from. This is a lost art, a lost community, sense of community. You know what I'm saying? She didn't have to do it. She didn't have to do the pizza party. And I give her credit for that. But it's just looking like she did it after the backlash.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna put that thing in context. You know what I'm saying? Now she cheesing like she what's that, Young Miami? She look like Young Miami. Up there cheesing and shit.
Crazy word. This crazy word. I'm just like, and again, and manifest, you absolutely right. We grew up in the best times. I'm sorry, I hit the button, but I'm saying I remember, like, again, even if your child was acting up and your neighbor saw your kid acting up, cut that out before I tell your mama. Cut that mess out, and I'm gonna go tell your mama that you cut it up.
Give a fuck.
Yeah, these kids. No, you be scared to say something. You be scared to say something. The mama come and fight you, so you be like, you know what? This could be crazy.
Fendi facts, because they taking their trauma out on you. Whole time, I'm trying to tell you the truth. I'm trying to help you understand. But that always been at the beginning of the time. You know, protective parents gonna always try to take their kids' word for it up until they caught up in the school to prison pipeline, or the judge is making, you know, reservations for your son's funeral. You know, not funeral, for your son's future. Excuse me, but. It's just real life. If it's a second of preparation, I was taught proper preparation prevents poor performance. Properly prepare yourself, your child, and your community so you won't perform bad in society. In anything you do, essentially. But this is what we're dealing with, y'all. We're dealing with the decline of society. It's something else. But hold on, let's get into Jay-Z brutally diss Nicki Minaj, Tory Lanez, Drake, and Dame Dad.
Son on the federal jail line mumbling something about having too much in his drink. You know how dumb that is? Another one fumbled his, wonder how I get the blame.
Yeah, man, we don't hear you.
Somehow I'm the one who done it. It's a murder mystery game.
Mel, you muted, right? Can we? You good, right?
Yeah, I'm muted. I'm sorry, my fault.
Okay.
You had to catch Kyle and dunk it. Was you who pumped his? I'm the one who strung the pain. That hill you can die on. It's way too much flack that comes from those plains. I'm killing them softly. What's understood don't need to be explained. You want it one way, it's the other. I still on you suckers, I'm mauling you niggas gang. I ain't much for me, it's no how. Cancel the brunches, I remember the hunger pain. The price of the bricks going.
Nah, nigga, you know you ain't cancel that brunch because you you cancel that brunch because y'all was getting interviewed over all that stuff. Y'all was getting interrogated. And Holly Weird was recalibrating and dwindling and swindling.
Yeah.
That's why he tried to move into politics. Jay-Z, you better stay in the politics, brother. Talking about some you getting sniped on and they getting threatened.
But remember, he had to move around because Prize just checked himself in the jail. He's serving like 15 for Prize from the Fugees. He's serving 15 years for mishandling campaign funds with the Obama administration. So Jay looking like not me, not today, not today. Yep, Prize said that he was found guilty, and I believe he checked himself in like February or March of this year. Yep, well, either April, one or the other. Prize just started serving a 15-year bid. Imagine being 50-some years old serving 15 years. Okay.
That is something else. He gonna get institutionalized all over again. Then he gonna be out there acting like Ben Gay, not wanting to come back home and get acclimated in regular society.
You talking about want to be a residual?
Yes. All right, Jella. I'll see you soon. And shout out to you, Makeup Diva Curl. I'll see you soon. Hey, welcome in, Nori. Welcome. Jay-Z is a mess to me. I tell you, I just don't respect who he is at this moment in time. We have to respect the artistry and the talent behind who he is. But I don't respect how he's detached from his growing and his original family.
Right.
It's gonna cost you a beat to even say my name. You ever heard of a wonderkin? My children is some of them. Have you niggas no shame? Y'all trying to get underskin? I really get underskin.
He wonderkin. His children wonderkins.
Y'all thugs with y'all thumbs again. Everybody think they're the ones insane. You're no maniac. Watch y'all saniac in my presence, nigga, straight. I need a new therapist. This shit is not working. I'm truly on the brink. Y'all better not encourage him. Y'all don't want me to think these thoughts that I think. That nut-ass nigga still stuttering. That chatty patty down on his luck again. Quest introduced me to JAGvJAYz. I don't know why I still fuck with him.
Lord. I'm sorry. Sell out, say what you want. I was in love with that verse. I was like, yo. I said, now this the J I know. This the J I remember. He had to cut them daggone Shluminati dreads out of his head. Get his mind right.
Yo, it's like he's better than ever. New and improved. Yeah. And we see it. I mean, you could tell he was sitting on this for quite some time.
Absolutely.
Didn't he just have an interview with a high publication? I mean, he didn't touch upon none of them then.
Of course, because he was holding that in the chamber. And again, that's what that's what us Brooklynites do. We never forget. We get quiet, but we never forget. Understand it.
And you can't reprimand it.
That
but
part.
you will understand it.
That part. We never forget. So he came with he came and did what he had to do. He did job well done. He came and did what he had to do. Perfect execution. hit, you know what I'm saying, hit him all where he need to hit him, pause, and got to what, you know what I mean, spoken metaphors that you understood who he was talking about. Wasn't like who he meant. You think he meant someone? No, you know exactly who he was talking to. Clear in his delivery. I loved it.
He did say 2026 is year of the offense. He said no more defense.
Child,
we played enough defense. We on the offense. So I mean, because remember he was with that what interview did he do that with GQ magazine?
Okay. See, and again, he don't do many interviews. So the ones that right. I don't really. Sometimes I miss them because it's like he really stay quiet. He really just go on the cut and don't say nothing. And that's what was kind of like bugging me with him. And I lost my zeal for Jay. I was like, yo, what is going on? Why won't he say something? You know, is he under somebody's thumb? Do they got something on him? You know, is he scared to speak? What's happening? Nah, he was just waiting for the right opportune time. And I was feeling this verse. I ain't gonna lie. He did his thing on this one. Now that fro is bothering me because I don't know where he get all his hair from, but all right.
You do know when you have locks, you have a lot of hair that just intertwines, and it's so much hair that's compressed. I used to have locks, you know what I'm saying, about 2 years ago. And after a while, I felt like, let me just get rid of these because I want to be free. I want to be able to pick my hair out, comb it out, you know what I'm saying, not always have to twist it and keep twisting it and have your hair going one, you know what I'm saying. It gets really I forgot the word for it, but I know you got to really perfect your locks. So I don't know.
I mean, I get it, but first of all, I didn't even trust them locks in the get-go because I was just like, his hair grew too fast. I said, yo, Jay-Z that had a season.
They said it was a wig. They say he did the Steve Harvey.
I'm like, yo, how can you grow dreads that thick and that long in like a 2-year span? I know people that have been growing dreads since they were teenagers, since they were in their 20s and their 30s. It takes years to get that type of thickness and length, which is, I don't.
They said it was using sacred and hibernating. Yeah, but no, I on some real sacred couldn't even do that. Castor oil. I mean, you better ferment some castor oil in your scalp if you want something to grow like that.
Boil that rice water. That's what I'm trying to say.
Not the rice water. The rice water.
Just saying. I'm still on your neck, Jag, too. You better get that rice water for them edges. I'm still on your neck. I don't know, child, but I mean, you know, it's something to spark up conversation. I mean, we're talking about it now, and it's definitely something that's going. I feel like this week is going to be a lot of replies to the situation. And for me, he shook up hip hop. I mean, for me, like the last real beat for the conversation for me, like in hip hop, that was really buzzing and stirring, was the Kendrick Lamar Drake situation. So, I mean, you know, it's good conversation. It's good conversation. At this point, Jay don't have to really say anything to anybody anymore. He really don't. But if he does, it really drives a good conversation, in my opinion. I just wish he would do more philanthropy for Brooklyn. Then again, I don't know what he does behind the scenes. You know what I'm saying? I can't watch his pockets, but I just wish he, like, you know, would be more present to do more philanthropy in Brooklyn, especially with the youth, because they need it.
Facts, because his wife is doing it. She did all that, bought all those properties for, you know, the homeless people in Houston, Texas, alongside
Yep.
What was her Destiny Child member? Kelly
Rowland. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Kelly. Mm-hmm. I mean, he could do it, but I mean, if he wanted to, but it's so many reasons why he don't do it, because they get paid. People like him get paid to keep your community down.
Right. Absolutely. That's something, because again, I can appreciate people like Queen Latifah. Queen Latifah brought a whole block in Jersey, in her area where she's from, that she grew up in, you know, just housing and buildings and properties with affordable housing, affordable rents for people in her community. T.I. did the same thing in Atlanta. So it's like, I get it, but I get what
T.I. ain't even no billionaire. And it's like, you could use this as write-offs.
Right.
But this, you know, they don't Yeah, if they don't want it, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And even the ones that do it, they be doing it for the accolades. You know what I'm saying?
That part.
If you haven't been doing it since like that's who you are, I don't even care if because we gonna make it regardless. But if that's not who you are, don't come over here with your blood money to make it seem like you care about us. You don't care about us. You care about the optics.
That part, and again, that's why on a smaller scale, that lady made me mad when she gave that little boy a bag of chips. Whether that was a skit or a test or not, that's not cool. And then you gonna try to make up for it, then buy him pizza the next day. That's not cool. You could again give him something. Give him something. I don't care if you gotta say wait right there. All right, go down. You know what I mean? Go up the step or go to the curb or something. Or wait. You know what I mean? Wait right there. I'm gonna make you something. Make you a bologna sandwich or something. Peanut butter and jelly sandwich or something. You could have did something for him right there. You missed the opportunity. You missed your blessing. Doing it later on because you're getting public backlash about it is like
like you just coming back, circling back to do damage control.
Right. Again, how many times has Jay-Z curved? And not to be funny, because again, they're a little piece of hood now. I haven't watched them in many years, but how many times have Jay-Z and Beyonce done curved the BET Awards? They won't show up to none of them, but they'll run their ass right to them MTV Awards and them Grammys,
American Music Awards,
American Music Awards, and all that. Yeah, with them white, I'm sorry, with them white people, they'll run their asses over there, but they won't even go to the BET Awards, the Trumpet Awards, the what's the other black awards, y'all? Because we ain't got to the Soul Train Awards. We ain't got too many.
Soul Train Awards, yeah.
They won't go to them. They won't go to none. But she'll run her ass to that Met Gala to go smile up in them white people's face that don't like her no way.
A TV thing. I like his little thing. The All Black Network. I think that's what he on. Byron Allen.
Oh, Byron Allen. Oh, All Black. Okay, yeah. Because I know the Trump.
They won't go over there.
Yeah, they ain't going over there. The NAACP Awards, none of them. They ain't going to none of them.
Oh yeah.
They don't go to none of them. And I'm like, y'all need to go and represent for y'all people. People would love to see that. And again, not to be funny, I'm with the celebrities that boycott them awards. Ever since what's that dude? Y'all gotta help me out. I believe he's from Atlanta. Not Project Pat. He got the Crypto-Cola. And when they tried to arrest him at them Grammys or something like that, I would have boycotted.
You talking about Killer Mike?
Killer Mike. When they tried to arrest him at the American I believe the Grammys, I wouldn't have went back. I wouldn't have went back at all.
Because it ain't even by us no more. It's not full boo.
Not at all. Not at all. They not for us. So it's like, why do y'all go to smile up in the white people in the white advertisers' face and they don't like y'all? Again, you had your own clothing line.
Because motivated by money.
Yeah.
And advertisements, because advertisers means money, means PG. It means different people, these companies that's been around for some time is going to be, investing in you, Johnson and Johnson, all of that. Yeah.
It's crazy work. It's crazy. And my thing is just do it yourself. You got enough money now to do it yourself. But then again, it's a price to pay. I mean, don't get me wrong. Like I said, Diddy a little piece of nasty. Just don't go around his house and don't. If he said you want something to drink, nah, I had some on the way here. Don't eat nothing, drink nothing from him. But once Diddy sued that liquor company, that's when the whole industry turned on him. He turned into the whole. He been doing this mess for years, and then it's like people go
protected.
We have to hold him accountable. We have to stand up for something, and we can't allow Diddy to do this and this and that. How many artists has Diddy robbed? And Black Rob died broke. Craig Mack died broke. Biggie Mother had to fight for his royalties and fight for his residuals and things like that. How many people did he do dirty over the years to the point where we gonna say this dude is a scumbag? Stay away from him. But no, every year, every 3 years, he done got to research himself, making the band, Day 26, them over there, Danny Kane, them over the reality shows and all that, Ciroc and all that, new artists. Like, let's call a spade a spade.
You can't piss that cabal off. They drop you like you hot and don't pick you up like you cold. Because it's a system at the end of the day. They're a system within a system controlling another system. And Diddy, he just got, added on to the system. That's why Clive over there looking for organs and whatnot, living in 94, still eating off Aretha Franklin's catalog, Whitney Houston's catalog, Janis Joplin's catalog, and all the other ones.
Yep. And probably trying to eat off of Mariah Carey catalog, little piece.
You know, so I mean, this goes on forever and a day until we understand the system in which we operate. We're gonna keep getting taken advantage of because these are systems that run the world. That's why I'm not gonna sit up here and compromise for a system and then try to cape for it and act like the system's not the system.
That part.
I mean, it is what it is. I see what they over there doing. Jay-Z is just pledging allegiance to the system that lined his pockets and made him a billionaire. But just like you said, Diddy was a billionaire or is a billionaire. But soon as they demote you, they could promote you the same way they could promote you. They could demote you. That's why clips is getting put out here and all this other stuff. Diddy is looking like the spearhead or the face of trafficking when trafficking been an epidemic. Organ harvesting been an epidemic.
When they won't even touch or utter or think or blink to even touch any of them steam files from that island. Everybody's skipping over that. Like we just gonna forget about a whole bunch of children and women that just up and went missing off on a plane to a whole nother destination. We just gonna skip over that.
Hello.
Diddy flew abroad out to Miami to get a little freaky deaky with it. Now we trafficking because it's over state lines? Really? No. Well, And again, like I said, knowing what I know, again, it started, and if people really do their history and understand what it is, it started from the City College incident when I believe 7 or 8 students lost their lives because that building was over capacity. Diddy just said, let the party rock. The fire marshals and all of them, the people said, the security said, the building is too full. We need to take some of these people out. He said, nope, this is going to be the biggest party of the century, biggest party of the year, blah, blah, blah.
His first ritual.
Yes. Students lost their life, and he didn't even want to pay for none of their funerals or pay their families out. Like, that's telling you what kind of type of time he on. So somebody like that, just stay away from them.
Yeah, you gotta pledge allegiance, and these ways that they're pledging allegiance, unaliving people, hurting people, taking people's innocence away, running amok. Yeah, these are the ways that they're doing it. Yep. I mean, they're pledging allegiance, taking people's monies. You know what I'm saying? It's like,
and you gotta realize too, people are willing participants. I don't think they know
until they're not.
Right. I believe in the beginning they don't know to what extent, how much they selling their souls to. But
they're going in green.
Right, but once they get into it and they really be like, nah, that we going too far now, eating babies or kidnapping kids. What we talking now? As soon as you say no, that's when you become public enemy number one. Diddy did that to Cassie in that hotel. Somebody had that tape. Where did they find it from? Who did they know who to call to get that footage?
Hello.
Come on.
It was y'all in the archives.
Come on, y'all let that girl get stomped out. And now y'all want to say something? They're talking about it's a money grab. She took that money. You damn right. If the statute of limitations is up and he can't do no time, run me my money so I can get all the therapy I need to recuperate from the situation. You damn right.
Give me my bread, Fred.
Run me my bread. It's crazy. Work the system, and then that's when they give you the reality check. You're not about the program. Did he get that reality check right now? Right now, how many celebrities done did stuff and then got away with it? Come on. Sad work. It's sad work, y'all. Make sure y'all smashing that like button for my boy Kyle, right, y'all? And y'all subscribe to the channel and support the channel.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Please do that, because we need y'all to do that. We need y'all to do that. Keep us in the algorithm so we can, perpetuate and pulsate through and through, because you know how they like to do. Discredit, antagonize, all that. But hold on, y'all. I want to get into. Did we finish his rap? Hold on, we ain't even finished him going off on old Jackie.
Child.
Hold on, let me pull it up.
And just off that one line alone,
A one liner.
just stirred up everything she been talking for like the past 5 years, 6 years.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. She's
gonna be on a tour this week, child. She done started already today. She gonna be out here all kind of on every couch and every live stream, every co-stream, every stream. She gonna be everywhere this week.
Mm-hmm.
Waiting for it.
Oh, she making her rounds. And I'm gonna let y'all see. She was over there cussing up a storm, cussing out the trip. I said, Lord, here she go over there. She done moved around. Now she on twit.
Drink, you know how dumb that is? Another one fumbled his, wonder how I get the blame. Niggas' teeth is tumbling out their mouth, and somehow I'm the one who done it. It's a murder mystery game. You had to cash cow and thunk it. Was you who pumped his? I'm the one who strung the pain. That hill you can die on. There's way too much flack that comes from those planes. I'm killing them softly. What's understood don't need to be explained. You want it one way, it's the other. I still on you suckers, I'm mauling you niggas gang. Ain't much for me, it's no how. Cancel the brunches, I remember the hunger pain. The price of the bricks going up. It's gonna cost you a beat to even say my name. You ever heard of a wonderkin? My children is some of them. Have you niggas no shame? Y'all trying to get under skin? I really get under skin. Ask unharmed player. Y'all thugs with y'all thumbs again. Everybody think they're the ones insane. You're no maniac. Watch how saniac in my presence, nigga, straight. I need a new therapist. This shit is not working. I'm truly on the brink. Y'all better not encourage him. Y'all don't want me to think these thoughts that I think. That nut-ass nigga still stuttering. That chatty patty down on his luck again. Quest introduced me to JAGvJAYz. I don't know why I still fuck with him.
Damn, Quest love. Damn, Quest.
You wonder why I do the freestyle rehearsal. That lady back on the stuff, she sound like she in love with him. Her kid can't even take their kids. Enough of them.
Damn,
rapper can't be my eye. I got MAGA Republicans. Them shots came from the very top of the government. Good luck with them. I'm governed by God. You trying to break the government. I prayed for 40 days. My neck get flooded.
Now you know you and Nikki's beef originated before her getting magnetized.
Mm-hmm. But see what he said. He said shots from the White House from the top of it. He covered by God. Yeah, he covered by the top. He covered by the White House. Obama and them. Clinton and them. He know what he's talking.
Oh yeah.
You want to be MAGA with you want to be MAGA with Trump,
the Rockefellers. Literally. You ain't fucking make that name up. The Rockefellers been here before you.
Been here.
And they're gonna be here after you.
Yep. And what they stand for?
In perpetuity. They stand for elitism. Oh, what else? What you call it? What they call it? Masonry.
Yeah.
Don't get me started.
Nepotism.
Hello.
Ritualistic. All that.
But hey, I mean, we see what it is. I mean, they're in a cabal, they're in an elite, circle that they adhere to. They don't care about hurting us and effort with, you know what I'm saying, with our emotional, integrity. Speaking of Kevin, and all of them, they're all one and the same. If you ask me, they're just in different levels.
Get flooded again. My net worth went up again. My next update, the jig is up. Nigga, I'm up 10. Wrong chart, champ. You gotta look up again. Niggas look up the Hove. I never looked up to them. Reconnaissance magically run out of praise. Your son on the federal jail line mumbling something about having too much in his drink. You know how dumb that is? Another one fumbled his, wonder how I get the blame. Niggas' teeth is tumbling out their mouth, and somehow I'm the one who...
Damn, not the teeth is tumbling. Not the teeth is tumbling and mumbling. Phew. I'll be there.
It's funny when I hear...
But forget you, dear. I don't know if I want to deal. He got his own, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they forget they people till they get the reality check to understand that they're not bigger than the program. He was all up in Vlad's face. Boosie was all up in Vlad's face.
Mm-hmm.
Till they asked Vlad to up the price, and Vlad said, "Fuck out of here! You ain't getting that, cause you ain't worth it." Mind you, we bringing value and stock to his brand. Wouldn't nobody care about a Vlad? So people gotta understand what
used our whole culture and all of the OGs.
Culture vulture. Who else was up there? Not Rock.
I want to hear Lunel. I want to hear Lunel's story on how she got done by Vlad. Yeah. I'm sure she'll come out and say she knowing us, she probably got her bread up front. But what you was gonna say?
I'm about to say, because she old school. She old school, so she definitely probably got her bread up front. But
flat rate is flat rate.
Yeah.
See, these new listen, if you're gonna do something, do it for make it clear, make sure your contract is legally binding and just move on. Y'all think too highly of yourself, like y'all bigger than the program, and then want to claim like y'all got ripped off. Y'all knew what it was when y'all was signing on that dotted line and rocking with culture vultures.
But remember, at that time they was down bad, so they needed that money.
Mind you, they was on SAG strike. Ain't nobody was these, because half of these
nobody working.
Half of these comedians moved into behind
podcasting.
Yeah, podcasting. They want that money from the Screen Actors Guild. They was on strike. I mean, they didn't have no money after the COVID and during the COVID. So I mean, they was doing anything they could.
They was selling out for the Lolo, coming on there telling old stories from the 90s. I remember when Diddy came to my house and I was like, "Nah, nigga, move!" Like, come on,
Listen and telling.
Now everybody got a Diddy story. Now everybody used to go by his house, or if they avoided his house, they ain't never seen him a day. And they're like, come on with the shit. Like, stop it.
I tell you, I will be there. Yes, it's all about educating the people. But hold up, let's see. You know what I'm saying? We can't always throw out, you know, let's take the message. You know what I'm saying? Can't always, look at the message and not the messenger.
There are people, especially comedians, talking about why we talking about a joke that happened 3 weeks ago without asking the question, why are we still joking about an event that happened 7 years ago? And it's because George Floyd was an inflection point in America. We were all locked down in COVID, and we were forced to watch this thing that happened. This horrific thing. Everybody saw it. We were at home, and all of us were looking at the same things. Maybe had it not been for that event, we might not have all seen it, and we could have all slumped it off and been like, of course, so this is a thing that happened and nobody, but we all watched it. And for a brief moment, America saw itself and started to try to make changes. That's when you had this whole DEI policy thing. As a matter of fact, Target was one of the corporations that spearheaded because it happened in the home of the corporate headquarters. But what also happened was there was this fomenting by a lot of people that the DEI policies was inherently unfair to them. So they started to attack woke. So George Floyd represented to some an event that made America see itself, and to others an event that started a slide toward this unfair thing to them. That these DEI, these policies that gave things to people that were unfair to them. And what they used was comedians to do it. They used comedians to normalize that mindset. It was what Trump ran on. They used them. They used comedians to tell jokes at Madison Square Gardens about floating piles of garbage. They used comedians to go on podcasts. Comedians had dinner with him. They used comedians to foment this idea there was an assault on woke, and it was something that happened to him. And George Floyd was the linchpin for that. It is why it reverberates, because to some, it was a glimpse of America trying to move forward, and to others, it was the taking away of something that they believe people didn't earn. So he represents a thing. And I suspect people that tell those jokes know it. Now, I respect your right to tell jokes, man. I don't have to like you. I don't have to dig what's happening, but I respect the right for it to happen. And when you tell those jokes, you're going to get what you get right now, because it isn't just a thing. It's an entire event. The reason we had the DEI policies that then this administration and a lot of people assaulted this idea of woke was because of that very event. So when you conjure that thing up, it conjures up those emotions on both sides. That's why we're still talking about it.
God, I think you muted.
Oh yeah, I was. Thank you. It was a turning point, and thank you, Mel. It was a turning point, and now we're here after the George Floyd situation. Here we are, 6 years, almost 7 years into 2020, and here we are going back in time when it seems like laws, history, what all of what our ancestors has fought for is now being reversed, because people are, they say, who the people are in high places say they're being too sensitive, basically, because why are you insecure about a DEI when y'all have a whole century, a multitude of centuries of free wealth and a disproportionality rate that goes through the roof, but people are threatened and insecure by a DEI bill? I mean, this is a political climate that we need to stop playing with and really understand it, because we got people like Sammy playing with it, placating into this shit.
Please speak on it. Please, because I was just about to say, I was about to come off mute and hit.
Yeah,
come on, because you got our own. Like I said, we have our own that are the issues. We have to fix our issues within our own backyard. We have people that are already selling out to our own. Again, not to be funny, them Black Lives Matter people, some of them went to jail for funneling the funds, for fucking off the money. Follow the money.
Funds.
They not gonna take us serious, because we don't take us serious. Look at that Dr. Bryant lady. We can't find her dissertation nowhere. Can't find her credentials nowhere. Then you got a fool like Dr. Umar trying to judge her or saying, oh, you know, I ain't gonna ask about her credentials. I ain't gonna. No, if you are going to be board certified in anything, especially with mental health or anything dealing with someone's health, whether it be physical or mental, I'm gonna need you to be board certified in something. You just can't come around here and tell me I'm crazy and prescribe me pills, then go, you ain't gonna see my diploma. How that work? Negro, if you don't go get that invisible fucking Harry Potter wizardry, school of wizardry, and be quiet.
And go like get the transcript.
I'm done with these people. I'm done with these people. Like, it's like, come on. We messing over each other. And again, I bring it down to a smaller scale, a relatable space, the YouTube space. We fighting with each other. We fighting with each other. So when people come from outside of this sector and come in and try to infiltrate the Carter, why is it that they feel comfortable to attack us and nobody comes to anybody's defense? Y'all just jump on the bandwagon.
We doing it to ourselves.
We doing it to ourselves.
So I ain't looking for disservice.
I'm not looking for no outside entity to help me. The ones that look like me ain't trying to help me. So I help myself. Understand that. Y'all bugging out with this shit. Like, it's crazy work with us. We got a lot of work to do as a culture. And again, it's systemic. We got a lot of hurt. There's a lot of division that's been sold, a lot of brokenness. It's crazy work. But again, we don't value our cultures in our, again, like I said, back in the day, in the 70s and 80s and the 60s, we came together as a community. All right, you make the rice, I'm gonna make the meat. You make the greens. I'm gonna bring the sodas. I'm gonna bring the plates. We came together as a community. To give that little boy a bag of chips is an insult to him. That's an insult to him. I would, again, you piece some stuff together. Again, when we didn't have it, when we was on social services and welfare and all that back in the day, we pieced it together.
Still made it work.
Still made it work.
Yeah.
Got the cornmeal, made that cornbread. Got them peaches, made you a pie. Got some bread, made you a sandwich. We made it from scratch.
And a bread pudding if that bread was old.
Come on. Got them cans, got that cans of that potted meat, all of that spam. We fried it up, put it on a piece of bread with some cheese and some mustard, and made it work. People don't know about community no more. People don't know about it. Everybody out for self. Look, I got more than you. Look, oh, you ain't nothing. You ain't this. You ain't that. Oh, you're ugly. Oh, you're this, that. Child, please. That's how I'm, again, if you come from good stock, if you come from a good background, if you come from a good upbringing, then you understand it. Again, they trying to erase us out the history books. People don't see the bigger picture. They're trying to erase our legacy.
Oh, yeah. Erasure is at an all-time high.
At the all-time high. They still
lineage.
Got all that. They still got that Quaker oat man, that pilgrim. What is he? What is he? A Quaker?
I think so.
Still got the Quaker oat man on the box, but Aunt Jemima can't stay on her box. Now it's the Pearl Milling Company. What are we talking? Still can't even get Aunt Jemima on the box. They had to take her off.
Instead of them trying to erase the truth, why don't you put a small dissertation on the back of the box? This is Aunt Jemima, despite her legacy, her current legacy, she was chained while making these hot cakes.
But again, my thing is, it's up to us to keep these traditions going. Nah, tell your kids about it, because guess what? They telling their kids about them. They telling their kids about what they got going on. You think
they messed up makeshift history that they talk about why the Civil War was really the Civil War. Whole time they lying. Because they want slavery to end. But like, it's crazy.
It's crazy work. You think you telling me it ain't a, first of all, while we, again, it goes to traditions and culture. Every year some of us do, pagan holidays. I'm not celebrating Christmas no more. I'm not celebrating Christmas. It's a pagan holiday. No, teach them the traditions of it. And again, if you don't even want to go with the Christmas aspect of, because it's all about communism and money, okay, then teach your kids about Kwanzaa. How many kids know about Kwanzaa? How many kids know about Juneteenth? We got to keep those traditions alive in our culture.
That had to be federalized for people to start taking the seriousness of it.
That part. And mind you, I forgot what state, and I don't know if I sent it to you. I forgot what state it was. They just, it was Oklahoma City, Ohio. It was one of them cities. They just overturned it and turned it back into Columbus Day or something like that. Like, they got rid of Juneteenth in their town.
Well, good. You know why I say that?
As
soon as you federalize something, now everybody want to start getting government grants for it. Talking about we doing a Juneteenth celebration.
That's true too.
Get cheap ass pinata gifts, or get red, black, and green, little colors and streamers and stuff, and act like they're celebrating the cause while pocketing the money that they got from the government. Because once they federalize stuff, you could get
you get grants and stuff from it.
You get grants.
And get tax write-offs and all that. How you think they keep their money? Why you think they donate to these charities and all that? Those are tax write-offs. See, while we so focused on keeping the money within for ourselves and don't get nothing to nobody, you better strap yourself up by the bootstraps, get it from the mud like I did. No, again, God loves a cheerful giver. Giving, it shall be given unto you. Pressed down, shaken together, running over. Men gonna give unto your bosom. Your cup gonna run it over. You have to be a giver to get it back. You can't keep it to yourself. Why you think the Quaker Oats people still in business? Why you think Dell and them still rolling around? Why you think Apple come out every summer with the same phone, but you could talk now in Japanese? I don't want to talk in Japanese on the phone. I don't care about that.
You got an extra camera.
You got an extra camera. Now you got 5 cameras. So what, y'all want more camera slips? I don't care. That don't move me. Why
camera don't even do that.
Right. Why aren't we pushing our educational programs like STEM, science, technology, and all that, and math? Why English and math? Why are we pushing those type programs within our youth? Nah, go to school to go fix a car. Go to air conditioning school. And again, not to be not, and again, I'm not there ain't no shade to nobody that does that. But we gotta push for what's happening now. This AI stuff is out here now. Who's taking over those industries? Asians and Indians. We gotta call a spade a spade.
Mm-hmm. Not to disrespect nobody, but foreigners, people abroad.
Yeah. And again, who we gotta buy technology from overseas? We don't even have no tech companies like that are that elite or that advanced in the United States. And I ain't even gonna lie, I learned about Juneteenth because I went to school in Niagara Falls, New York. That's about like 15 minutes from the Canadian border. I learned about Juneteenth from Canada, not even knowing it derived from Texas. Like, I was like, what? I didn't even know. I thought somebody made that shit. I said, who made this up now? This some old fake holiday. Somebody just trying to pull a wall over me. I thought it was fake.
Yeah, because it was one of those traditions that was, real close and tight-lipped about. Because soon as people mainstream, it get watered down. But yeah, these are like for people abroad to say we don't have no culture. We're the most emulated, most duplicated people.
Absolutely.
But we don't get the proper
Absolutely.
accreditation. And you know what I'm saying, for it. That's because they want to put their own spin on it and
they want to put their own narrative on it.
And doing that from the beginning of time.
If you erasing it out the Google,
colonization.
If you erasing it out the Google, if you switching it up in the Wikipedia, and we not and again, my mama told me stories from her mama, from what her mama told.
Oral history is so imperative.
You gotta tell these stories. Again, Native Americans, they share their traditions and their stories down to their people. Italians do it. They have dinners together, share stories around the table. People now, everybody eating in one room. You over there, we outside. I'm eating on the go. We in the restaurants. Everybody DoorDash and everything. Who's really cooking food anymore? Cooking hot meals for their kids and sitting at the table saying a prayer over the meal and sharing their stories about how their day was. Again, I learned this from one of my friends. Her mother, they have a big family as well. And what they do around the table, they tell their highs and lows. They say what was a good part of their day and what was a low part of their day and how they want to change it. And they do that. They have Thanksgiving, they have pie time. She makes like 6-7 sweet potato pies. Everybody get a pie. Everybody just take a piece. Everybody start eating out the pie and they just sit around and talk. Who really is doing that?
That's fun. That's how it used to be. That's how my peoples used to get. We used to do on Sundays, do the potluck. You know what I'm saying? The kids with the kids, the grown-ups with the grown-ups. We riding there, cutting up. You know what I'm saying? But it was fun times. It built memories.
It built memories and tradition.
Tradition. It taught you how to cook. It taught you heart. It taught you life skills. You know what I'm saying?
Community.
Love,
being together, teamwork. You know what I'm saying? It just
dream work.
Yeah, it just shows you that you
because aunties and mamas sure used to cook together.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
they sure did.
I remember again when I grew up, we used to go to church. I kid you not, my mother cooked the macaroni. This other lady cooked the potato salad. Her potato salad was banging. We like Miss So and So potato salad. This other lady made the cornbread. I didn't even know you could put cream corn in cornbread. That sucker made it taste like cake. I was like, yo, this is banging. All that. Somebody made the punch. Somebody bought the plates. It was a community effort about it. Now it's like every man for himself. Because again, I'm telling you now, in that curly hair community, best believe they celebrating Hanukkah all day and they teaching their kids about the Holocaust and all that and their history. They teaching them that. They even have they speak what they speak Hebrew. They already learn their own language. They read in the Torah in their own language. They learn that. Muslims, they speak Arabic. They learn those cultures. The real ones, anyway, not the fake ones that hang out in
those people are taught by society and by their people to preserve their history, while us who spiritually, who God ordained it to be, or who's already set it in stone, it would be this way, for us to get paid and for our history to get, washed through the wash and to get mixed up. I mean, for a greater purpose. This is it's spiritually, if y'all understand what I'm saying, it's spiritually set in stone. Like, it is being pushed for our history and our culture to be compromised for $1 by people in high places. That's why that's why we got these tethers. That's why we got these NPCs. That's, you know what I'm saying? That's why we got the it's I wish it wasn't, but you got to know, all skin folk and kinfolk, and I'm not mad about it.
Right?
And look at the Bengay.
That part. That's what it makes. It makes
institutionalized, colonized mind.
That part.
Reprobate mind.
That part. And again, it just makes me so mad that our community is so divisive when it comes to certain things. It's like, dang, like. Some of y'all, like, I'm not saying y'all in this chat, but some people even at your job ready to dime you out so you can get written up or fired or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, your neighbors could call police on your son to get you messed up. Like, we so divisive as a community. It's like we used to handle shit in house. Like, you better not tell my business and be quiet about it. We gonna handle this in house. Now everybody recording you, putting it online, and making it viral. This shit is weird. I don't know. That's super weird to me, but it's just a different time. It really is. It's a different time. It is moving in such a different direction at such a rapid pace. Like, we got these kids now telling on themselves, committing these crimes, getting 70, 80, 90, and 100 years, and they only 18 and 19. Their whole lives are gone. They're not even giving out life no more. Now they just giving you 90 years and 80 years. I remember the max was, I don't even know when the law changed again because I don't do crime. But I remember the max was like 25. At least if you did a crime at like 20 and 30, at least you could get out and have a little piece of life left. They giving out 70, 80 years. That's your whole life.
And shoot, looking back on the Bill Clinton crime bill, look at, they said 3 strikes you out. At least they gave you 2 more after the one.
That part.
I mean, you although they, you know what I'm saying, it was a setup. You know what I'm saying, because all, the justice system, slave patrols. But you gotta understand, don't put yourself in a predicament, because it is, soon as that school to prison pipeline, it is real.
And
it is real. 1 out of 3 men are going to see the inside of a
prison.
Wait. 1 out of every 3 black men in America will see the inside of a jail cell.
Jailhouse. And it starts from the 3rd grade. It starts from the 3rd grade.
That's statistic.
It starts from the 3rd grade.
I refuse to be a statistic. Like,
we got to do a live on that. We got to do a little piece of conversation on that. Because it really, it's real. It's really real with that. And I didn't like when my son was younger, and this and the 3rd grade, he would act out in school, and I really didn't know much about the school to prison pipeline. But when I started learning about the suspensions, the in-house suspensions, and the reprimands, and the this and the that, and it was turning into a pattern, I was like, wait, what's that? And then when I learned about that, I was like, this gotta stop.
I didn't even know. Yeah, I think that came out during my generation. Cause I said, cause shit, I got suspended a few times too. And shit, my mom was over there. She said, bring me a letter stating what he did in writing, and I want to see it. What did he do? Tell me what he did and call me.
No,
you know
and
what I'm saying?
And
because
I'm sorry,
mama gotta work. No, you good, because moms have to work. They don't have time for that. But it was another way for them to suspend you and have you confined.
When I tell you, I thank God for my family. Again, single mother. I can't. You acting up in school and they putting you out for 5 days. I can't stay out of work for 5 days to watch you. But thank God he made a way. He made a way for me. And also, what they also was doing, I don't know if you went through this, Kyle. What I never heard this till my son was little. They started making them write statements about what they did and having them sign the paper.
Oh hell no! Oh no!
Child,
No,
my
they ain't
sister,
no.
yo, my
They
sister
had
said,
us
"What the
sitting there doing
hell?"
homework.
Yo,
Nah,
yo, my sister, she said no. She said, "What is this?" She said, "No, you better get up there and get your kids." She said, "No." She said,
not
"He's
the
a
John Hancock on it.
child." Had my son incriminating himself. Didn't even read him his Mirandas.
It's
I
not
said,
funny, but this is how it
right.
works.
I know
It
what I know now.
coincides.
Once
Yeah.
I found out, I stopped that shit. I was like, what? They was like, no, because we need him to account and say what he did, and we had the other kid right. So I said, can I see the other kid's statement? No, we can't show you that. Wait a minute. So you gonna make him write something, but I don't know what the other kids say to see if it match up? I said, nah. And when I told my sister that, she said, don't ever let him write nothing. You better don't write nothing in front of them people. You're supposed to be there for the meetings. Da. Mind you, new parent. I ain't no single mother. I ain't know. I'm just trying to go to work. It's good. When I tell you crazy work out here, I was like,
it all goes inside, coincides to with the school to prison pipeline. We were just saying right quick, Aquina, that the suspension, it keeps you confined. In-house suspension. See, old school suspension was you'll be out of school for like a day or two, you know what I'm saying, 3 tops. Then it started becoming a thing where they can confine you in the school. You in a small room. It's like you in a padded jail cell. Of course, it's not a 5x5, but you're inside a room for 8 hours a day.
8 hours by yourself.
Yeah.
And if you want to go to the bathroom, the teacher got to escort you to the bathroom. If you want to go to lunch, they got to bring you a separate tray to yourself. Now, mind you, the other kids that are going to recess or going to gym or going to lunch or they transferring classrooms, they're looking at you, judging you, ostracizing you. Some are laughing at you, so you're embarrassing your shame in front of your counterparts.
I do the walk of shame. Mel, you are making me remember when I had I had an in-house suspension.
Yes, I ain't gonna lie.
It was like a walk of shame. But shit, I was such a class clown. Niggas was giving me $2 and $3 in the lunch line. Telling me some, you want an ice cream bar? I said, yeah, I want an ice cream bar. And give me 2 fruit pops and some Doritos. And I took it right back at the in-house suspension. I was this is good, doctor. I didn't give a damn. Okay, you got me in here. I'm gonna make your life a living hell the same way you got me in here, like making my life a living hell.
I'm trying to tell you, I didn't learn
parallels of it all though.
I didn't learn about these tactics till my son was in school. Because I kid you not, when kids acted up when I was coming up, oh, you guess what? Because Johnny did something, now y'all all don't get recess. Then they go to the bathroom right quick and close that door for about 10 minutes. So you know what that was. Johnny, let me talk to you real quick. You keep this shit up and we fucking you up. You understand that? Stop that. So they made us hold that child accountable because our privileges were taken away. And that helped regulate everybody. Everybody held everybody accountable. But we still looked out for that kid. We like, yo, why you keep acting like this? Stop. Like, we not even on that type of time. Cool out. I like that style of teaching. For me personally, some people get a little piece of up and on. Some parents get up and ons about it. Don't punish my child for somebody else's kid. But it holds the child accountable. Because now I'm missing out on something and I'm mad. Now, it's not that they locked us all in the room so we could jump the kid or beat him up. Nah, we just on some, yo, stop. Because we want to have fun. Stop. But all that ostracizing the child, pulling the child out, they can't go on a trip, this, that, and the third. You know,
that'll get a kid beat up though. Where I come from, no mail.
Yeah.
That was like the kids when they used to be like, oh, do we have any homework at the end of the class? Oh, you know, you was getting karate chopped in the throat.
Listen, I told you, I'm not being funny, and I know y'all think like you lying ass. I really was. I was salutatorian in public school. I was on an honor roll in junior high school. I was very good thriving in school because again, my siblings are much older than me, so going to school was fun to me. So I got to get around kids that were my age and my counterparts. So I was the one erasing the board, washing the chalkboard, washing the tables down, putting the books away, handing out the papers for the tests and all that. I really was like all that type of time. So I love school. So I wasn't one of the ones that was bad, but I would feel bad for the kids that got pulled out of class. I felt bad. You saw that parent in that hallway sitting outside the principal office because they got to have a meeting and they mad because they missing work and they in uniform. I saw that. And them parents like them kids like, I'm going to fuck you up when you get home. You know that, right? And that kid looking like, please don't let me out. So I don't know. I'm cut from a different club. I'm cut from a different generation. But I just didn't like that. I didn't like pulling a kid out and having them ostracized, embarrassed, and all that. And and I see a lot of stories like teachers would make kids wear a sign around them. Since I want to be a clown, y'all could tell a joke and make fun of me. And I don't like stuff like that either. Don't embarrass no kid. Because some kids genuinely just have problems at home. They don't know how to articulate themselves. They don't know. They have behavior problems. They don't have the psychology or the fortitude or the maturity to understand what they're doing. So I don't like.
I so agree.
Yeah,
I so agree. Because it's a time where, you know what I'm saying, we're more understanding of behavioral issues. You know what I'm saying? What's going on? Why is this kid acting up? Maybe there's some things going on at home that's prompting this. Right. But it's nothing like the old school loving. With love and kindness have I drawn thee. You will draw more of a good reaction out of anybody with just some love and some grace. But let's get into it right quick. I didn't want to, this wasn't scheduled, but I think it's imperative and right on the money to this conversation. This is an educator discussing the school to prison pipeline, and let's get into it right quick. Shout out to her.
Think on that. Parents have to change their mentality, okay? And I'm going to say we, because I'm a parent. The educational system is working exactly how it was designed to work.
Talk about it.
Think on that. Parents have to change their
Let
mentality.
it ponder.
Okay, and I'm going to say we, because I'm a parent as well. We have to change our mentality. And instead of saying, oh, the educational system is the reason why my child is not learning,
parents.
the educational system is the reason why children are not successful, we have to start saying, you know what, although I am utilizing the educational system.
And let me say this, I'm not speaking insensitively, because I know the parenthood is the hardest job on this here earth. You hear me? But however, I'm an uncle, and I love my nieces and nephews like they're, you know what I'm saying, like they mine. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that's why I understand, and I look at these things and I say, how could I apply this to my nieces and my nephews' life? You know what I'm saying? How could I make sure I'm there and I'm an advocate and letting my brother or my sister know that I'm here for you, or that I'm just concerned, not overbearingly concerned, but I'm concerned.
Absolutely.
Educate.
Absolutely.
Going to make sure that I'm a part of that process. A lot of us talk about the pipeline to prison, and I agree with you. The pipeline to prison is very real. Pipeline to prison can only work if the students are following the pipeline to prison plan. When we remove ourselves from the educational process, we are indirectly contributing to why pipeline to prison is such an accurate situation. Stop taking the accountability.
Yeah, because I was learning at home too.
Being involved in your child's education. Stop taking it as an attack. It's a warning that if you do not get involved, this is the possibility for your child's life. And you have to save them from that possibility and make sure that you are giving them every opportunity to be successful, regardless of the educational system. I have to take accountability if my child made it all the way to 3rd grade and could not read. So what happens when your child gets to 4th grade and then 5th grade and then 9th grade and they still can't read a book?
Yep.
You can blame the educational system, but guess what? That child is still your responsibility.
Your child.
You still have a 9th grader in your house that cannot read, because although your one wasn't successful, there's 1,000 others that were. So when somebody tells you that you are responsible for your child's education, understand that there's a whole deeper factor involved in that statement. Getting more involved in your child's education could literally be the difference between your child falling victim to
you gonna miss them twin babies too much.
The
You left your
educational
baby
system
son.
is working exactly how it was.
Yeah,
designed.
I'll send them to the
They found that
daycare. Don't send them to me. Don't send them to me. How old are they? Can they go to the store? How old are they?
I'm sending them with my good sis.
Yeah, I'm like, before you send them, can they go to the store by themselves?
I'm sending them with my good sis who got a daughter. She be over there playing with them Barbie dolls, talking about some. I got my friend is coming over today because you know she the only child.
Okay.
My friend is coming over today and we're gonna be eating tacos and watching TV. I said, well, go ahead on with your bad self and watch some TV. Enjoy your tacos. That's why I'm gonna send them over there because these kids all they want to do is be on that tablet. They don't want to roller skate. They don't want to.
Ride a bike, none of it. I wanted to say that real quick for you pause it again. I remember using my imagination, talking to my dolls, having my dolls talk to each other, making a household. This is the mommy, this is the daddy. We gonna cook some food. Y'all want to go outside and play? Da 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 da. You have that again. That helps them form their communication skills. That helps them. You know what I mean, helps their cognitive and you know what I mean, formulating synthesis and their thinking process. Now it's like you got the ChatGPT talking for them, you got the Google talking for them. Your phone will autocorrect. They don't even know how to spell no more. Again, I remember having to write my spelling words. We had spelling words every week, 10 words a week. You had to write them 3 times, had to write the definition 3 times, and you had to use it in a sentence.
Mm-hmm.
And
those was my favorite. You know, putting those, putting those in there, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Finding the work, they had word banks, and you gotta use the word banks to put it in the sentence what best works for it. And you know what I'm saying? You could use different words for the sentence, but it depends, does it fit properly? Because I'm saying you got to make a grammatically correct sentence. People don't understand that you should be learning even after when you're out of school, when you get out of school. I mean, life is about learning.
That's
when
the
you
point.
Close yourself off to learning, you're deceased.
You're deceased.
I mean,
it's just deceased in the mind. And again, I see the nannies. I see again when you go to Manhattan, you see different coaches. If you go to different parts of Brooklyn or different parts of the city, you see certain coaches like Asians and Caucasians that have their kids with books or learning tools in their strollers and or in their hands on the bus. When you look at an African American child or Hispanic child, and I hate to say it, they have a device in their hand. Again, take it old school. Get library cards. I remember we had field trips to the library. Get your kids library cards. My son looked at me crazy when I said, come on, we going to the library. He said, for what? I said, we just going to go hang out. Let's go.
They don't like that. No, they rather watch shorts. Oh, you said your little twins, they 7 and they can read. I'm so proud of them, and I'm proud of you most of all. Yeah. My little cousins, they like my little niece and nephew because they 7 and 10. He just turned 10, and little Lele, oh Lord, I'm talking too much. Lele just turned 7. So yeah, they about the same age. And then I got another little niecey poo, another L. I ain't telling y'all no more names because y'all start weaponizing shit. I ain't got time. Okay, y'all ain't doing it. But they love them some social media, boy. They love their tablet and they love social media. But see, growing up, we couldn't be on that. We couldn't, and we had to go outside.
I had to go outside.
I couldn't watch TV because I used to be close up to the TV. My mother used to come there and whack me upside the back of my neck.
It's gonna make you blind. I ain't gonna get no glasses, child. I used to be, and again, y'all know I'm with clips and for movie clips and TV and shows, so I love TV. But my mother, it's gonna make you blind. Move back, bye. But again, my sister, when we had let's say President's Week or spring break or those breaks off, you know what my sister would do for me? Oh, she'd go to the teacher store or the 99-cent store and get workbooks and say, I want you to do pages 1 through 5, and by the time I come home, that better be done. She kept my mind going. She kept my brain going.
Yeah.
You got to keep these kids engaged. You got to keep their mind going. If they stay on these devices all day for hours, they turn into zombies because they get lazy.
This is facts. See, I went out with my brother. My brother, I hate to run my mouth, but hell, it's the truth. He about 9.5 years older than me. So you could imagine what he
I said I got old parents. Listen, I'm the youngest of 5. I had 6 parents, my mother and my father and my siblings. I didn't get away with much, so that's how I wasn't a bad kid.
I had to go with my big brothers. Yeah, especially during the summertime. Take that scoot, take that bike, take a couple of ices and go out
go outside. And go outside. I didn't have all that. There was no devices and all that. Again, we had like when Walkmans came out, or CD players, or Game Boys and all that. That's when them things, or Nintendos came out. That's when those things, like when I got devices. But other than that, no. I was playing with dolls. I was molding Play-Doh and clay and all that, making sculptures and all that. We had to use our imaginations to have fun, riding bikes.
Right. We had etch sketches. We had Play-Doh. Yeah, because I have a low-key old school mama. You know what I'm saying? And I have a fairly in the middle dad. He be, you know what I'm saying? He be trying to stay hip and whatnot. So it's like I got the balance. You know what I'm saying? Then my brothers, they introduced me to a lot of stuff to the game early, so you know how to operate, and then you learn from your older. That's the thing.
Absolutely.
You don't have to. It's not about them trying to mold or control your outcome, but they trying to help you out. Cause like, ain't nobody trying to waste their breath on you.
Yeah.
People just trying to help.
Cause they've been through it, so they looking like just don't let me help you cut to the chase. Let me help you avoid the foolishness that I done went through. That's
why I be learning from other people's mistakes. All right, so I ain't gonna do that. I'm not gonna compliment. Okay, I ain't gonna compare her to that because she look like Shamu. Okay, never compliment a lady. Okay, never compare a lady. Compliment her shoes. Got it. All right. Boom pow, boom pow, boom. Okay. So it's just certain stuff that you take from people that have been doing it, you know what I'm saying, if they doing it right. And you just, you know what I'm saying? But listen, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make them drink it.
You can't make them think. And again, it all comes down to upbringing. I'm sorry, if you don't have certain upbringing, if you don't have the fortitude and the moral compass to break the cycle gonna repeat itself. So you're gonna have flawed children that grow up to be flawed adults, which is what we see running rampant on here. So again, we're not gonna see that epidemic. We're not gonna have the same mindset. We're not.
That's where the saying that apple don't fall too far from the tree come from.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And speaking of parenthood, go ahead, man. Go ahead.
Oh no, work out.
No, because I'm gonna talk about this. Can parents be racist? I mean, wait a minute. That ain't the one I want to pull up, but we're gonna get to that right quick.
Is you talking about the biracial child and her mom, and the mama was calling him the N-word?
Oh yes.
Child.
Oh yes.
I'm
so sources, dictionaries. We didn't play that.
I'm so confused. I'm so confused by it.
Yeah, but Mel. Wait a minute, we're gonna go to commercial break and then we're gonna bring up that video because it just pierced my soul.
It blew my mind. It blew my mind.
You prejudice to y'all, but you know what I'm saying, your true colors come out when you get mad.
It's the resentment for me. It's the resentment.
Oh yeah. Hold on, man. We're gonna flow into that. Y'all come on. And if you ain't stopping and copping, come on. Come on, stop and cop around here. It's $ Kai Kenzo 781. You can like and comment and subscribe and let me know that you're enjoying the show. And if you're feeling froggy, leap on that Cash App lily pad. Loving on you is loving on me. And share if you care. All right, peace. Wait a minute, hold on. I gotta sing this, y'all know, because y'all didn't see the visual. This is my good girl. This is what Sammy gonna be singing after Ben Gay leave her ass. Come on, let's hit it. Hit it.
Silly of me, devoted so much time to find you a faithful boy. I nearly lost my mind. I drive past your house every night in an unmarked car. Wonder what she had on me to make you break my heart. Yeah, yeah. You make me feel I'm so gone over you. You make me. Ooh, I would have loved to love you, baby. So
love on you. Come on in so mama can talk to you. Come on in, come on in. Come on, come on, come on, come on. I need to see you. I need to talk to you. I've been missing you. Have you been missing me? Come on in. 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 So we can talk today. I've been missing you.
I've been missing you. All right. All right. Don't put up a fight, because KWK gonna cultivate tonight. Oh, wait a minute. Let me put some cultivate in it. All right. This is a actual situation. Not you scared. And I love me some you, Miss Mitra. Lay you down. She said, I'm scared. All right. Listen, this is actually a serious situation that I seen on social media that sparked a conversation in my mind that I had to come to the cultivators with. And it's about parenthood and about prejudice and about fetishization. How could it all be true? How could all these things be true at one time? You know, how she's just disrespected her son, and how her son is concerned how this is going to topple over into the next generation. So you guys stay tuned. Let's get into it. I found the video. Shout out to the Light No B show. This is the mother. This is the son. And that is the daughter. Obviously, he is biracial by the looks of it. You could tell. She is a Caucasian lady. And the daughter look more like the mama. She don't look like she mixed. But hey, looks can be deceiving. Right. But let's get into the video. Because I love me some Caucasian people. I do. But I don't like the bigots. No, I don't. Because Marie Julie being a nurse director. I don't think that no ma'am, no ham, no spam, because that's what you feed me. Can you believe this? Not only is she a mom, you know what I'm saying, who's spewing this rhetoric, but she's not only under, fire, but she's in the medical field saying this. She's a nurse director at the UTMO. I believe it's a hospital in Ohio, and has been under investigation for being a racist. Her son stated when this happened, she says things like, I'm going to wear a sweater with my black kid and my black grandson on it. What? And among the report that her son, put out, because he the one that recorded and blasted her ass. Way to go, son. Way to go, son. But there has been several innocent African-American women who have lost their jobs behind calling her racist. Of course, what she is. at her current position as a nurse director at the University of Toledo Medical Center. That's the UTM. Oh, okay. So I just think that it's time to get into it.
Imagine. We have enough parents out here physically abusing their children.
Yeah,
but imagine your mama emotionally and mentally messing you up. But shout out to that son for having the emotional intelligence to understand what she's doing is wrong. And I'm gonna pray that young man stays encouraged, because that's crazy that your own mama hates you like that. What you have? First off, you slept with a black dude. Why are you mad at me? I was so confused by this story. I said, is she for real? How can you be racist towards your own kid? You have a black child. I said, wow. I ain't never seen no mess like this a day in my life. This a new type of abuse. I don't know what it's called, but it's a newfangled type of abuse. It's crazy.
This is new shit. This ain't new shit. Excuse me. This is mental anguish.
Is this what this is?
Yeah, it's different forms of abuse, and I think he tired.
Yeah,
I think he tired.
And he recorded her and blasted it, because Lord knows how long she been doing that to him. Sad word.
Marie Julie, Marie, you on candid camera. You have been exposed. And the son is alleging that he'd been through this type of behavior his entire life. Not only that, when she gets upset and faces criticism, the mother forces, these, verbal harassment against him. You know what I'm saying? And he tired of it. She says she deflects by referencing the black family. You know what I'm saying? His black family. You know what I'm saying? So when this happens, she says things like, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? It's just like she gonna be wearing black, like, the typical, oh, I have black grandkids, I love them and this, that, and the third. But it's like, why are you deflecting?
Typical racist statements.
Yeah. But in this video, it appears that she's gonna be calling him the N-word repeatedly. So Mel, give me a minute. I'm gonna run to the bathroom. I'm gonna play this video. Just hold me down.
I got you. Trigger warning, y'all.
Please, trigger warning.
You hear? She says, stupid nigger. There you go, yup. That's Julie for y'all. I'm posting this shit. This Julie. This the real Julie. This ain't the fake shit. Y'all probably right at UTMC. She is racist. You heard her. You hear? She says, stupid nigger. There you go, yup. That's Julie for y'all. I'm posting this shit. This Julie. This the real Julie. This ain't the fake shit. Y'all probably right at UTMC. She is racist. You heard her. You hear? She says, stupid nigger. There you go, yup. That's Julie.
Insane.
I'm gonna pause it right there and I'm gonna run to the bathroom. You rock out, man, because I don't want them to keep hearing,
Yeah.
Like that's triggering, man.
Yeah, it's very triggering, and it's crazy work. But yeah, y'all
be on the room, Queen.
Yeah, it's crazy works, but I'm guessing, I don't know what the UT stands for. Maybe University of Tulsa, but MC probably stands for Medical Center. I'm not too sure, but again, you're a caregiver working in the medical field. You're supposed to care about everybody, regardless of skin color, regardless of background. You are to give care. Again, you are a mother. You chose to have that child. He didn't make himself. You did. But you have some type of resentment in you. And I'm nobody's board certified anybody, but I'm going to attribute mental illness to this, because there's no way this lady thinks this makes any sense. There's no way. You chose that profession. You chose to have those kids and you're still mad. That makes absolutely no sense. So that's really sick to me. But I appreciate this young man for putting his mom on blast, and I know that was a very hard decision, and it probably took him years to muster up the courage to do so. But it had to be put on blast. It had to be said because people may not have been believing him. She probably done went and got her Karen on, telling a different story. Oh, he's acting out, or he doesn't respect me, and blah blah. Probably was lying on that young man. But it's a shame. It's seriously a shame. When I saw this video too, and I was like, wait, what? I said, what in the reverse racism message? I didn't even know what this is. I don't know what this is called. I'm gonna need Dr. Rashard Ritchie. Hell, Dr. Phil. Hell, Dr. Kevorkian. I'm gonna need somebody. Dr. Umar Johnson. I need to know what this is. But that's what that black man get for sleeping over them snow bunnies. I know what he's about to say. I need Dr. Somebody. Dr. Schultz.
Dr. Schultz.
I need somebody to tell me what the hell. What is this?
Yeah, Dr. Boxing Scholar. We need somebody to contextualize.
What is this? What is? I'm like, you gotta help me make sense of this because this is crazy work to me.
She fucked up. She fell in love. She done got prego, falling in love with the fetishization, the BBC, and now this is what, this is how she feels. Like these are the prejudice thoughts that she has, and it's the bigotry for me. But how could you do this to your own child though? And no telling how she was treating him growing up. I'm saying if she looks like the man that got her pregnant, but this is what you call a bigot. Yeah, this was a bigot.
My thing is, and not for nothing, I don't know all the ins and outs or the intricacies of their family dynamic, but I'm gonna need that father.
Yeah.
I'm gonna need that father to speak out and speak up. Like, come live with me, son. Just get away from her. Cause that's emotional torment on that.
I'm sure he got his own shit now. He got babies.
But that's just super weird. That's what I'm saying. I have to chalk this up, at least for me. You know what I'm saying? A novice in the psychology department, a novice in it. I'm gonna have to chalk this up to mental illness. Like, this lady's just fucking crazy. Like, what is this? I'm like, what? I've never seen nothing like this a day in my life. Like, that's like Diana Ross getting at Tracy Ellis Ross and her kids. Like, I hate y'all.
Oh no, you can't compare. Diana would never.
I know Queen Diana would never.
The Ross boss over there.
Right, I know Queen Diana would never. But I'm just saying, like, that's quick. That is like, and not to be funny, like I say, get your kid and get at least, even if the young man got his own. Again, like I said, I don't know the intricacies of their family, but as a father, stay away from that lady. Stay away from her, cause she ain't no good to you. That's emotional detriment. That's emotional torture. That's damaging to your psyche. Stay away from that lady, cause I bet you one thing. I bet you Megan got her kids and the Harry up out of there with them Englanders, them ponders over there. I bet you Megan said not today. And I only talking about Megan Thee Stallion, because I'm male Thee Stallion. I'm not talking about Megan Thee Stallion. I'm talking about Megan Markle.
Megan, Melanie.
Know I'm male Thee Stallion.
Mel Stallion.
But child,
2050s, honey sad. Mel gonna get it back. Yo, don't get me started. Yo, ain't that you was collecting the hundreds on it, man.
Child, that's how I was like, no backseats, no final sale, no refunds. Give me my fucking bread. Run that. You mad because you gave me $100 and I was like, fuck you. Oh, that's your business. Don't give me that no more. How about that? That's the bitch. Don't give me that no more. You good. It's all about that Benjamin, baby. Thank you for that Benjamin, baby.
Baby.
Thank you for that Benjamin, baby. You fucking idiot. Child, you gotta be like Jag out here, smoking out the window.
Smoking out the window.
How
could you do this to me?
Yo, Jag wake up on angry. She don't ever have a good day.
You know her. Once Jay-Z did Jay-Z done dissed her, oh, she was she was behind there like, oh, really?
Yeah.
Shit.
No, she said, Shalom.
Oh yeah, revoke her custody. I like that one. She got a brain worm. She got a brain fart.
Yeah.
I don't know what's wrong with her.
That's what I said. Her medical,
she's racist.
Her medical license, whatever she is at that, or she need to be fired, whatever she is at that facility or that building or wherever that company she worked for, she need to be gone. She need to be let go. Because if she's doing this to her own kids, imagine what she's doing to a sick black child that needs help. Imagine what she's doing to patients. That lady's on one.
Heavy on what she doing to patients. Because that's another systematic issue that we need to tackle. More institutions that is not racist and underlyingly racist, and you know what I'm saying, back or motivated by money. I mean, hospitals are there to help to recalibrate the body back from sick to healed. You know what I'm saying? To a better portion of health. I mean, and you sitting up there, the first thing they do, if you ain't got no insurance, we can't help ya. Yeah, we're in the day they turning people away. Despite them having a motto of not turning people away, but they turning people away. Okay? And this is just what we're dealing with at today's society under this dictatorship. You know what I'm saying? It's some perilous times. But let's get into JAGvJAYz. Let's get into a little bit of JAGvJAYz response to the whole Jay-Z. You ready, Melly Mel? Y'all ready, cultivators?
Let's rock out.
Say no more.
This shit is fucking corny. Y'all motherfuckers fucking goofy, bitch. Everybody in the fucking building. Written bullshit. Even the press release. Founding member of the Roots crew. A legend by the time I got there. I'm trying to remain zen and calm and
only gonna do a little bit, y'all.
Different kinds of things just keep rolling through my head. But there's one thing in my mind right now that
love you to Mitra, my Miss Mitra.
Screaming at me. And it's so quiet. Malik B. and Militant. Original founding member of the Roots crew. A legend by the time I got there.
If Chad don't go somewhere and get therapy, oh Lord.
And when he died,
she swear that was her man.
Malik B. Even the press release couldn't get the job done. I spent more time explaining to people who he was. I got pissed, real pissed. Because in my opinion, if it wasn't for Malik, the Roots would have never became what they became. It's so funny. I'm listening to everybody sit there and trip and act like that so fucking written bullshit that he called a freestyle was the hottest shit of the decade. If Malik was alive, he would have fucking ate his ass alive.
Jack, shut up.
Malik could come up out of a fucking knot.
Live in reality, baby. Not La La Land. Not hypotheticals. Come on.
Stand up in a fog and outrhyme everybody in the fucking building. Like, I know real MCs.
You know she was saying she was an MC.
Part about it is
I'm like, and you ain't one of them. So what are you talking? Like,
that nigga was doing tonight, it could never compare to what fucking Big L, Lamont Coleman could have done if he was still alive. You know, it just incenses me. Like, was it a setup? Was it all a setup? Signing him to Rockefeller and then him getting killed 6 hours before he signed the fucking deal, when the truth is he was one of the One of the realest MCs that terrified Jay-Z. Sean Carter. Jigga Man.
Sean Carter.
Hawaiian Sophia.
Okay,
not here, bitch.
Kyle, can you pause that real quick?
Kidding me.
Not even to be funny. Again, Jay-Z, his flow is similar to Big L. I will say that. You can tell he was an inspiration to him. But Big L met his unfortunate demise before Jay-Z's career took off and popped over. So Big L wasn't going to be talking. She acting like he stole his raps. He don't know what Drake and all of them. He was gone already.
You can't tell her she wasn't effing Big L, and Big L ain't tell her this darn pillow talk. I'm telling you now.
It's crazy. Oh my God, I can't with her. I cannot. Jag got to do better. Jag,
where we at?
Where? Ooh.
This where we at? My bad.
Cause I just can't. You gotta pause up for me, embrace me. Cause this lady, I swear she be everywhere but nowhere at the same time. This is nuts.
You know she was over there front and center, waiting, watching that Roots picnic.
You know it. You know it.
Me too, Tamitra. Because as much as she make it seem like she happy, she not happy.
She's not happy at all. She another one that need mental help. And she only get people, again, not to be funny, say what you want. But if you and Lady B, Lemonade, if y'all really was on it like that to use her, y'all would still be leeching on and latching on to her and attaching to her, even in her foolery and her craziness. Y'all was like, no, this something off with this lady. I gotta go. So that's how I know y'all really understand what type of time it is. Like, and Kimmy, matter of fact, I forgot about Kimmy. But I'm just like, y'all know what type of time she on. Anybody that latches her by now, she's just like the Diddy effect. Like, whoever is signing the Bad Boy now, you know what type of time Diddy on. Let's not and say we didn't go Diddy did me dirty. Whoever dealing with Jag now,
you have buyer's remorse.
Right, that part.
Period, point blank. And Jaguar, she got buyer's remorse. Because if she would have gotten invited to that first Roots picnic or whatever it was,
she would have ran over there.
The anniversary or something.
It would have and been up on it. Would have been right up there. Like, girl, shut up.
Talking about some person put his arms around me. Then it put his arms around me.
Did you guys know I was at Mar-a-Lago and I got this award? Hello, everybody. Like, girl, shut up. Oh my God, I can't with this bitch.
Oh,
I can't with that.
She said, me, Jay-Z, and Big L stared in each other's eyes.
I still don't have no hair. That's no surprise. Like, girl, I'm Jag. I want to battle rap you. I know you listening. I want to battle rap your raggedy ass. I know.
It was her one true pleasure, and that love so deep she could not measure.
Yeah, don't put her on the scale. You don't want to measure. Like, girl, I want to get on a battle rap stage with you, Jag. I do. I want a versus with you. That's right. Jason Jones. I want to battle rap with you. Like, fucking nutcase. Oh my God.
Oh, I can't believe this. It's still going. 2K26.
I can't believe it. I cannot believe it. I am like, this lady is still talking. Yo, she done burnt everybody, done domed everybody out in the industry. Then talk about something. They're all afraid of me. They don't want to work with me. Why? Because, bitch, if you come in a room, you going to tell what everybody doing. Yeah, no one likes a snitch. You're never going to have any friends like that. I'm going to give you...
Nobody like a Chatty Cathy. Chatty
Cathy. She needs to go with Dane Dash to go try to do a podcast with him. I bet you somebody will watch it. That bitch is, oh my God, Jack is bad.
Oh, Jackie. She was a friend of mine. Yesterday. Oh, not Jackie.
Jackie. You got some more?
For that?
Yeah. She done took a break. She had to catch her breath.
Oh my God. He's dissing everybody. He threw you in it, Jag. You gotta hear this. Oh my God. They're talking about this. Jag, what's gonna happen? What's gonna happen? Oh, what the fuck do you mean? So I goes and I listens to it.
So I goes and listens to it.
And don't get me wrong. I'm gonna be honest. It's cool. It's cool for a nigga who nobody's heard do that in a while. It's cool.
When you coming out of retirement?
And considering
because that
quality of
Blue Note Festival thing you was doing,
day, which by the way was curated by this fuck nigga. Did it ever fucking cross anybody's mind that maybe the reason why the rap game is the way the rap game is because there's certain people that have been put in place to make sure that people that can truly outshine them can't coexist in the same space as them unless they're absolutely controlled. Other than that,
you don't see the lineup?
Bullshit. So just in case you need to pop out of the closet, you still look like you're the shit. Like, when did the world get so fucking gullible? This is the same pussy-ass motherfucker that was so fucking terrified because he could not get around the DMX Earl Simmons problem. He couldn't get around it. So he retired so he could become his boss, and then he could fuck with his career and fuck with his rollout and fuck with his videos, and then after that was moved out of the way, he comes back. Get the fuck out of here. Is everybody forgetting who the fuck this nigga is?
Respectfully, ma'am. Because again, DMX wife said it. Earl Simmons' wife, she called it, and well, ex-wife. I'm sorry, because they did get a divorce. He had a substance issue, which hindered his progress. As far as I know, he never really had. I mean, don't get me wrong. Jay-Z was intimidated by him, but it was never like a full-on, straight-out beef and crazy work. Because DMX would have said it. Because again, when he was at Power 105, and Charlamagne asked him, he said, "Do you like Drake?" He said, "Absolutely not." He said that shit real quick. He did not like Drake at all. And again, that wasn't no clout chase or nothing. He did not like Drake at all. He said he corny. He don't know what he about. He don't know why you're around. Why people gravitate to him. He just didn't like him. I don't know.
Word. Okay.
Oh yeah, I gotta find that. I'll find that clip for you and show you. Yep, he did not like Drake at all. Charlamagne said, "You like Drake?" Absolutely not. He said it real quick. It wasn't no hesitation. You don't. So again, DMX don't kiss ass. He don't suck up to nobody's pores. He never did that.
Oh yeah.
He never did that. He was never one to perform.
X don't play.
Not at all. He was never one.
Never sugarcoated either.
Right. Now I can see them, if we gonna work on conspiracy theories, allegedly, I could see them maybe handing him the substances or making it readily accessible to him for him to harm himself or be a detriment to himself. I can see that. But just to say you like he got MK Ultra, then y'all got mind control over him, X was not like that. He too real for that. Him and the Locks are really like literally the only two groups I think I want to say, in my opinion, that can't be bought. They can't be bought, and that got to be a Yonkers thing. I don't know, because they keep it too real. They keep it. They just have natural talent, and people gravitate to them, and they never had to sell a soul for a bag, for clout, for fame, none of it. But that's just in my general opinion. I'm pretty sure there are other artists out there as well, but I
agree.
Right now,
I agree.
Yeah, but for her to say that, like, oh, he had some type of control over DMX and this and third. I mean, he was the head of Def Jam, but there were bigger bosses over that. There was a lot of manipulation going on.
Yeah, he was still making his way up to the top at that.
Right. He still was selling records. He had, I believe, DMX had like 6 #1 albums in a row, or 5 or 6 #1 albums in a row. There were still people behind the scenes making moves and making power moves and switching them all up, changing their contracts up. I.e., what's that one in Bali? Simmons. Who in Bali? Run DMC brother. Y'all know who I'm talking about. Y'all put it in the chat. Y'all know I'm not good with names. I be forgetting shit. I be like, who that is? Russell Simmons. I just got it in my head. Russell Simmons was over there making wild moves too when he was head of Def Jam. He was switching them all up too. They did the Clips dirty too. That's why the Clips getting their flowers now and getting their success now. They did them dirty too. They was making wild moves and switching up people's contracts and switching up the label and dropping people left and right. So don't get that twisted. What's up, Emo? What's going on? Russell, thank you, Queena. Yes. Russell Simmons, he was over there doing wild work too. Where he at now? Bali, Hodden. Child. Kai, you muted?
Yeah, I'm here. My brother over here, cause he done called me. Hold on.
Okay, play the video. Play the video.
Like, do I really have to be the most accurate historian of hip hop to remind everybody it ain't so great? A fucking burger from Longhorn will always outclass something that came through a drive-through, but it's just a fucking burger from Longhorn. I don't get no fuck if they say they using Wagyu. They using the bottom grade. I don't get no fuck. I am so sick and tired of people being fucking stupid. Like, I'm just tired, G. I'm tired of the stupidity.
Hey, so beautiful. Welcome to the stream, right darling.
Now. I don't even get it. I got woke up for this shit. I got woke up for an all right verse that's supposed to be freestyle that I can
Russell, Mr. Magoo Simmons, and
dollars to donuts from my invisible nuts. That nigga wrote that shit and he had help.
And he had help.
What is wrong with people? Do people really fall for anything these days? Oh, he was real vocal. I got woke up out of my sleep to listen to this shit. And I'm disappointed. Because it ain't even that fucking hot. It really ain't. Oh, wow. You said Nicki Minaj was on coke and you talked about her sex offender fucking husband. That ain't shit. So fucking what? She been on coke allegedly, and everybody knows her husband is a level 3 fucking sex offender. Even though people keep running around trying to say it's 2. If he was a level 2 sex offender, his ass would have been off the registry 10 years ago.
Yeah. What?
Yo.
She don't stay on the registry.
Yo, she off the rip.
She done took it. She done
filmed and took off. Because again, if that wasn't public information, and again, you couldn't spew it like that. That's why you're not spewing it like that. That's public knowledge. You can find his record what he was convicted of. That's why you ain't on it like that with her. Like, you is weird. And you don't want to end up like Tasha, because you know you ain't got 2 nickels to rub together to go get sued. So you already know.
And
if
he
I'm
is level 2. Okay, it says he a level 2. Do it matter? He's still on that level.
He's still an offender. He's still, and again, you as an advocate against that and a victim of that allegedly.
Are you trying to minimize
actual behavior? What's poppin', Lemonade?
Hey, my Lemonade.
You trying to minimize?
So good to see your face in the place. Yeah, minimizing the severity.
The severity of the crime. That's crazy work. He just unalive 4 people. He ain't alive 10. Like, what? He still alive somebody. It's crazy work. I don't know. This lady's
level fucking
shaking
2.
my
You
head.
don't get more than 20 years. I'm tired of people fucking capping and playing games. It's fucking stupid as shit. Just stupid as shit. Oh, I'm supposed to believe that every fucking dick-licking glazer that was ordered to get online to convince everybody that it was the best thing that ever happened tonight. Okay. See, before I went to bed, I heard from people that was actually there. The shit wasn't as fucking great as people want to believe or people want to push out there. It was. Matter of fact, I heard the fucking layout of the show was so fucking terrible. I heard people was fucking complaining. They felt like they fucking overpaid. The way they had everything set up at the plat, they didn't even have fucking screens. People paid all of that fucking money and couldn't see shit. They ain't even put up fucking screens. Are you fucking kidding me?
Who give a damn about a monitor? That's some new school shit.
Special fucking Brandy singing old shit, wearing fucking cross colors. Like, get the fuck out of here.
She bad.
I don't understand. I have nothing to say about this shit. Nothing to say about it. I wasn't going to say anything about it. There was nothing for me to say about it. It's so funny. I don't know how many times I got contacted throughout the day. I have motherfuckers sending me emails, people that I don't even fucking know, giving me directives about what the fuck I need to do. And I'm going to be going live about it today on YouTube because apparently people think that I need to have a reaction. I got woke up out of my fucking sleep to listen to a fucking I verse that I know was written. Oh my God, a freestyle, that nigga ain't freestyle shit since fucking 1997. I don't understand people. Like, y'all niggas really believe this bullshit. I don't get it. I don't understand the fucking hype. I'm still trying to figure out how everybody is so motherfucking hype while he's sitting there fucking pointing fingers at everybody else's fucking life, and he's one of the biggest fucking losers in hip-hop in the past 18 months. Cap on top of cap on top of cap. You talked about every fucking thing except for the Epstein files. You fucking goofy bitch.
It's a rap concert.
Really
what are we talking?
That nigga's in them files multiple times. And so is some of his proteges. Rihanna's name, she in them files. I wonder exactly how many times did she get fucking bargained and leveraged? Because a little fucking Saudi boyfriend and his daddy, who were known to share bitches, was supposed to make us think they didn't fucking share up.
What?
Jay-Z did business with them. It was all attached to the Epstein files. Like, I'm not understanding. You fucking talking about Nicki Minaj?
Shooby Dooby on stage.
You got problems. People talking about he shouldn't be talking about people's kids. He shouldn't. He really shouldn't. You mentioning my name and thinking that it's supposed to fucking hit weight.
He cut himself off. That's why he said, all right, that's enough of that. What are you doing?
Why didn't you mention your other baby mom?
Your other baby mom, what?
She can't get a shout out.
Mom.
Ramir's mom can't get a shout out. I mean, you want to be a badass, be a fucking badass. Talk about some real shit. Talk about how it felt to lose that fucking casino bid. Talk about how nervous you are right now that autistic victim in Alabama is ready to testify and talk all about what the fuck happened that you were supposed to be allegedly present for when Diddy took her fucking down. Did you take her down, too? Because she's got shit to say about you, my nigga. You already lost in fucking California. You tried to file for defamation. There was no grounds for it. This case was supposed to have been heard in Texas. Y'all did whatever the fuck you had to do. You and fucking Alex Spiro, who, by the way, has to now kick out $3 million. Why? Oh, yeah, because Quinn Emanuel got caught fucking.
What about your lawsuits and your wars?
Pieces of shit. Meanwhile,
she won't talk about that at all.
Handling up or Mo Preen? Like, you really give a fuck about Mo Preen? The only reason y'all want to represent Mo Preen is because you want to be able to go and see if you can sue in his name to find out exactly what Keefy D got, whether or not he's gonna finger you as being a part of the fucking conspiracy to take out Pac. That's it. Stop fucking playing. All of you fucking pussies, stop fucking playing. And speaking of kids, maybe it's time I blow out one of your other kids that you spent a whole lot of money and paid a whole lot of paperwork to keep the mom fucking mouth shut. I swear to God, I should drop the name. I should drop, and I might just do it. See, I've been nice because I've always cared about her. A good share of some of the shots that I took at this fucking faggot ass bitch, I didn't take because of her. Because she was afraid for her and for her child, because this fucking pussy likes bullying women.
Yes, it was.
And children. So does his bitch ass motherfucking goddamn partner. His little cartel buddies. I wish everybody would just really just start being honest about all of this shit. All of this shit is fucking corny. Y'all motherfuckers woke me up in the middle of the night for a so-so verse. I'ma give y'all hot fucking fire. Fuck Desiree Perez. Fuck Juan Perez. Fuck all of them bitches. Fuck Rock Nation. You wanna sit there and talk about Tory? Are you fucking kidding me? After what happened to him last year? On the first day of Diddy's trial, and then motherfuckers is trying it again a year later to move him out the fucking way? What did you call fucking Gayle King? Did you call Gayle? So she can start talking this shit about fucking R. Kelly? What? Is this what the offense y'all was talking about? Fucking Desiree's so fucking pathetic. She's sitting there lying her fucking ass off, trying to get DeMaury's lawyer removed because they can't fucking handle him. Y'all weak. The rock ain't crumbling. Fuck out of here. How about in the name of the actual Jehovah? Because nigga, you ain't nobody's fucking God. You big lip bitch. In the name of the real God. Rock Nation falling, bitch.
What's wrong with having big lips?
I was what's wrong with having big lips? Yo, all-headed bitch.
It was the way she said it. You big lip,
right?
Yeah, no, I'm talking to Jay. You fucking bald-headed bitch. Shut up.
Don't need to be explained. Then why the fuck you sitting there writing rhymes about it, bitch? Rock Nation ain't falling? Then why y'all running around allegedly fucking chasing after bloggers and shit? Like, how fucking out of control are y'all? I know you upset because you don't know where I'm at and you can't gaslight me in my real life anymore. Your fucking little YouTube Gestapo ain't fucking working. You people are weird.
Still on that.
I got woke up in the middle of the night to listen to some so-so shit.
You ain't wake up in how you got woke up in the middle of the night like it was an emergency?
You really ain't even say nothing that bad about me. You really didn't. You didn't say anything that bad. You said that you don't know why you still fuck with Amir because he introduced you to me. That's not true. I met you long before I met them. Played it off when I fucking met you allegedly for the first fucking time. Get the fuck out of here, bitch. You already know what the fuck it is. God introduced you to me. You were lucky to meet me.
What? Oh, I'm done.
Fucking Unplugged was amazing. And I was a big fucking bitch.
She had to throw that there. She had to throw that in.
Now we just gonna blame God for
everything.
Yo, God can't catch a break. That's crazy.
Blame it on the God. Blame it on the head in charge.
Fuck it is. God introduced you to me. You were lucky to meet me. Fucking Unplugged was amazing. And I was a big fucking part of it. And there's nothing that you can do to erase that history, no matter how many times you slump it. The only reason you fucking do is because you knew I was never gonna fucking bow down and I wasn't gonna capitulate. You already know I ain't worshiping no devil. I worship the one true God. You knew that. You knew that when you came to my hotel room and I told you, no, thank you. I already serve a God.
Shalom, Jag.
I'm not afraid of you. The rest of these...
Check that, correct that, the one true living God. Because he is alive. today. And he's the same yesterday, today, and forevermore. And the day after that, oh.
Niggas is afraid of you. You got fucking Punch sitting over there, fucking jerking his dick off, glazing his shit. Oh man, he went off. Oh, get the fuck out of here, Punch. Go punch your fucking self. Matter of fact, how about rather than you worried about sitting there fucking glazing for this nigga, you worry about your own problems over there in TDE with allegedly all of them girls on your label, the kids, I don't know, getting sexually assaulted by your artist, by fucking Top Son. Like all of y'all niggas got some serious sexual problems.
Yo, what?
Why is it that everybody is attached to all of your little fucking weird ass crew got a problem with not raping girls? Huh? Why is it? All your fucking artists gotta rape all of the females?
Oh,
allegedly?
Lord. Well, here we
That's
go.
why they suing. That's why y'all in fucking court. How about you and Top worry about that and stop worrying about trying to say even, oh my God, he's going off. Fuck out of here. Fucking weirdos. All of you. I'm sure Charlemagne is grateful because his ass was getting drugged through the mud all the day. I mean, oh my God. Like, the simple fact that those sound bites are now circulating around of him bragging about date raping people. And that's your friend. That's your friend, Jigga Man. Charlotte Fraud. The one who stabbed Wendy Williams in the back. Charlotte fucking Fraud. That's your fucking friend. All of your fucking friends like raping bitches. He was friends with R. Kelly. He was raping bitches.
Oh, hell
friends
no.
with Charlotte Fraud.
Oh, we ain't doing that. She was going on. She is going. she's about to go on a tirade. She's about to go on a
You gotta clean
tirade.
this shit up. This shit is fucking wrong. And I'm telling you, like it's just
We gotta
to see how
damn.
quickly
Like
people
this
forget
lady.
about what's really there.
Goodness gracious.
All because a beat come on. And because a
Gonna
nigga open
fast
his
forward,
mouth
we
to
gonna
say a
end
bunch
it
of
real
fucking
soon.
meaningless words.
Cause she
Like,
over here
it's
on one.
amazing.
Not 4 hard
He's
words.
the new
oh
Pied
man.
Piper. Everybody's all up in arms for an all right verse because that shit wasn't that fucking hot. And y'all need to stop tripping. I'm actually surprised. There's a couple people I'm surprised at, especially on the West Coast. There is one person who I'm kind of disappointed because he knows exactly what fucking hot is.
Why
He
you
used
ain't
to
even
produce
drop
for
that?
Tupac. I'm fucking surprised. Dick licking fucking homosexuals. I remember the first time Kendrick Lamar ate your fucking ass up, bitch. Bitch, don't kill my vibe. I
Now
wonder
she
when
going
people
down
gonna start
memory
being
lane.
honest about all of that fucking blackmail shit y'all got on fucking him, which is why he was going along with all of this shit. Who's the one that actually fucking got Absol hooked off and into that whole fucking like Aleister Crowley Satan worship shit? Like, I'm just trying to figure it out. Cause he got hooked all up into that shit right around the time the love of his life jumped from a high building and impaled herself on a power station spike. The real first lady, Alora Joe, the real first lady of whatchamacallit, of TDE. Now I was told by another artist that the reason why, you know, SZA got the top spot is because y'all gang raped her in. That's what I heard. I'm not saying it's true. We can call it alleged. But that's what somebody told me. That y'all jumped that bitch in. And then she sit there and talk crazy about Alora Joe. It's wild. And don't nobody fucking check her ass. But she was fucking punched, though. I guess, I don't know. She was fucking everybody, wasn't she? She was fucking Drake, too. Who didn't SZA fuck?
Yo, what?
You know, I didn't want to believe it. I really was thinking that person was just like gaslighting me and telling me some bullshit.
Oh, she ran. Oh, she ranting right now. She is ranting.
And again, if it wasn't, my thing is, if the line wasn't that much, if it wasn't a whole bunch of nothing, why are you spazzing like this? Trigger, she's triggered. She's triggered again, y'all.
The simple fact that Tory Lanez had to file I mean, I wonder whatever happened to that guy. They did some shit. Why can't he ever handle anything directly? Why is it that every time he gets charged with something, or every time it's time to go to court, he has to put in motion after motion after motion, file paperwork after paperwork after paperwork, spend tens of thousands of fucking dollars evading, hoping that people will get tired or run out. The attempts on my life, you know, people sit around, they talk about my interviews and stuff, but they've never really heard me talk about how many times these motherfuckers have tried to actually fucking kill me.
Oh my God.
I don't talk about it.
Here she go. Y'all heard it. Y'all
There was
heard
an
it.
attempt made on my life as recently
Kidnapped
as
twice,
last
put in the trunk.
year, right after my fucking
Still
birthday.
here.
Why don't you count your blessing? You said that was last year after your birthday. You ain't been in the line of fire then. But you still over here trying to dwell on something. Man,
But
you know the dwell on falsehoods.
But
Like,
hasn't it been a year, Kyle? Because her birthday in May.
mm-hmm.
So again, they ain't tried this year. So,
Exactly.
Well, God forgive me. Oh my
God,
God.
right, like forgive the Lord. But just count your blessings.
Yeah, like yeah.
I don't talk about it.
I don't talk about it. You talk about it. You talk about it now. Talk about it on YouTube.
There was an attempt made on my life as recently as last year, right after my fucking birthday. I don't talk about it. I survive. I readjust. I realign, and I keep it moving.
Yeah, it's an attempt, all right. It's old Dusty, old Nick Bodie over there. That's who over there doing it.
I've been surviving
Heavy on
bitches.
Nick Bodie.
And it's about time. But they started feeling like they gotta survive me. They mad about that casino. They mad about all the money that they wasted in that casino. They spent all of that goddamn money. They had fucking Fat Joe out there fucking going to buffets and shit, trying to talk people into voting for that casino. They had fucking Charlotte Fraud, the rapist, allegedly, who likes to rape little 14, 15-year-old girls.
Oh my God. Here she go. Every 5 minutes, you can't let her talk for too long. That's what happens. That's what happens. But that was her clapback. That was her clapback. Y'all heard it here. Y'all heard it. Hell, she was over there. She was over there on the X. You know, ranting and raving. What she do best, y'all. Y'all got a glimpse of it. I already told y'all she was gonna be on one. I already knew she was gonna be. When I seen they reported on it this morning, I said, "Oh yeah." I said, "Oh yeah." They on her. They on her. They on her. But it goes to show everybody listen. Everybody ears is on.
Exactly. She is giving, yo, who that sound like? I was taking a nap and my team told me that somebody was talking about me. Like, who does that sound like?
Shoot, I don't know. Tasha.
No, I was woke. They woke me up from a nap. I was napping, and I heard they were talking about me and my man.
Oh, fatal.
Yeah.
Oh,
like what?
shoot.
Like what is we babbling about, bro? They woke me up in the middle of the night. Who woke you up in the middle of the night to tell you JZ talking about? They already know you about to go crazy. Who woke you up in the night to fucking for this bullshit all day? Who did that? And if anybody
that ain't got your best interest,
I'm about to say, whoever doing that to you, they are not your friend. Whoever did that to you is not your friend. They're supposed to protect your feelings because they know you get triggered easily by them. I'll tell you, wasn't nobody but old neck booty.
Old neck booty.
When you say that shit, that
neck booty. Can you see? Past the TV.
Oh, Jesus, that cracks me up. I need Lady B to come over here and ad-lib that one time. Neck booty. Because I can't sing. Lady B, where you at?
Shoot, neck booty. Neck booty.
What's poppin'? Oh, no man in the building. What's going on?
What's up, Mr. Nobody?
She's still going, but she's still going, y'all.
Oh, you thought she was gonna stop? Somebody told her, yo, wait a minute, let me see if I can play it. Somebody came up there and said, Gag, like, I appreciate you in this peaceful energy. She said, boy, I'm 49 years old. I can't stroke myself out. I said, oh, now you want
now you care about your health. After all the smoking and the drinking, now you want to be conscious, health conscious. Girl, go lay down. I can't with this lady. I can't with her. Ooh, I can't with this lady. I'm trying to tell you, can't nobody tell me nothing. When Beam Team, when King World played that video of her, when Kulu and them, when they was looking for her in Texas, when she was over there, when she got coming out of Real Life Studios, can't nobody tell me Nick Bodie wasn't behind her recording and telling them where she was. I don't care what nobody say.
This is crazy work. Yo, Nick Bodie, he's a double agent.
I'm telling you, it's the ones closest to you, though. Nobody know where this lady at, but somehow or another, every other year she get caught. Who is she with? Look at who you with. Love the one you with.
Hello.
Love the one you with. Like, come on, bro.
Love the one you with.
I cannot. I can't with this shit. You is crazy. What?
You don't like it?
You put her in Jag, fuck it, in the same suit, in the same crazy
straight
suit.
Jacket season. All day.
Season. That's crazy.
All night. But hold on, let me let y'all hear this. This cracked me up when that dude said, I'm glad that you are in better energy. I cracked clean up. You hear me?
And again, that is a trigger. You clearly can hear this lady is crashing out, and she's clearly triggered. You gonna tell her she's in a peaceful space? Really?
But by the time she was on there for 5 hours, by the time he got up there, she wanted to hear what the people want to say. She wanted to see if Jay-Z and Pretty Boy Floyd was up there listening.
Oh my God, I can't.
She wants to see who was in the chat. Let's see. Let me see if I find if it's the right spot.
I cannot. Not Nick. But I'm trying to tell y'all, Nick Bodie out there dropping down one Jag, and she don't see it. I'm trying to say.
Yes, I'm okay. Oh my God, why did he try to rob?
Kai, can you get a little bit closer to the mic?
Yes, I'm okay. Oh my God, why did he try to rile me up? I thought I was pretty nice, wasn't I?
Yeah.
You were quite grounded. I'm surprised.
I'm surprised.
I don't believe in meeting unnecessary aggression with aggression if it's not, in my best interest. So how are you?
I'm well, thank you. I noticed. I said, "Oh, it's a full moon. It's our full blue moon."
Now she in better energy. Hold on. Let me see.
What's that new song? Take me through this. Is that what they gonna do? I don't fucking know. Hey, Jackson, welcome.
This is one I had to get my clips, y'all. Let me see if this is the right one.
Grand Rising Jaguar, how are you?
Run it back.
And we will make sure that rape is legal.
Oh, here she go. Here she goes.
You got to put it to the mic, Kai. Put it closer to the mic.
Here in the Twitter space, we're gonna add another speaker. We got Jackson Harlem. And the box.
What's the one? Wait a minute. Here you go.
It is who I am. Thank you for acknowledging.
I had to take a couple more.
Thank you for not giving me the energy from the last conversation you just had. I appreciate your emotional maturity. I'm working on that.
You heard it now. She got emotional. Look, now she got emotional maturity. Listen.
It is who I am. Thank you for acknowledging that.
Thank you for not giving me the energy from the last conversation you just had. I appreciate your emotional maturity. I'm working on that.
Sweetheart, I just turned 49 years old. I'm not going to have a heart attack for somebody I don't know. And I'm definitely not going to throw myself into a stroke over an argument that I've had 80 million different ways. So yeah, no.
Into a stroke.
Now, newsflash. When we was trying to tell her this about a year ago when she was 48 years young. Oh, she didn't. You know what? See,
but wait a minute. Now she survived an attempt on her life just to throw herself into a stroke. This shit don't make no fucking sense, man. Oh my, and Jag ain't listen. We gotta call a spade a spade. She crazier than a bag of my sugar nuts, but the lady is fucking entertaining. The lady said they almost tried to take me out last year, but you guess what? I ain't gonna stroke out today. You ain't gonna get me tonight.
She over there. She taking tips from the psychologist called neck booty.
I tell you, this gonna be neck booty. They give her one. I'm trying to tell y'all. I ain't saying that. Let me be quiet. Let me hold it. Let me hold my mule. I ain't saying that. Neck booty is the problem, Jag. I'm trying to tell you. Ooh, Jesus.
She don't know. You can't lead a horse to water. But I mean, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make it.
Yo, she said, I'm not about to throw myself into a stroke. Now, last time I checked, and I'm nobody's board certified anything. Normally, people don't hit the stroke button and just have one. It's just like kind of like an acute onset situation. And it just happens out of nowhere. I ain't about to throw myself in no stroke.
Well, you know, she didn't want acute valve syndrome. She didn't want to have a valve.
You've been valved, okay? I ain't scared of
Wait a minute. Aquina said, "Is that her son?" No, this is somebody who was on her Twitter space who was politely thanking her for not flipping on her.
For flipping out on them. Like that's the thing I'm saying.
But that's what she's known for.
That's what she's known for.
Crash out.
Like why
she gotta explain herself. Oh, I'm not gonna stroke out.
Right.
I'm gonna yell till I go to jail. Man, listen.
I can't with Jag is something else. I ain't gonna lie.
She is a whole hoot and a half. A hoot and 3/4. You hear me? Yo, y'all want to finish listening to a little bit more of that? Because we got
a little bit.
Let me see what she said after that. Oh, because this one I was looking for. I forgot I did too.
From the last conversation you just had, I appreciate your emotional maturity. I'm working on that.
Sweetheart, I just turned 49 years old. I'm not going to have a heart attack for somebody I don't know. And I'm definitely not going to throw myself into a stroke over an argument that I've had 80 million different ways. So yeah, no, and it's not for you. And I appreciate the energy that you brought to me. So I try to always meet people where they're at.
Lies and Popeyes.
See,
lies. How many times she done came up on your panel or Kimmy panel hot and just starting with y'all, girl?
I miss the South. Oh my God. Oh, I miss the South. The desert is nice, but I miss the South.
Oh, so she ain't in the South no more, y'all. She done moved over.
What she said?
She ain't in the South. She said, "Oh, I miss the South. I love your dialect." Trying to act like she well versed in talker tones and whatnot and verbiages and cadences.
Well, you know, she turns into the child. She go from 0 to 60. Jason Jones. She'll turn up them tones on you. Crazy word.
But you know, Gagler is still out here, still perpetuating the narratives against Jay-Z and all the cabal. If only she was still in there. Should be hush hush. But I wonder how she feel about Tasha K, signing deals and whatnot too, because she dislikes some Tasha K. Yeah, she said Tasha K stole her haircut. Tasha K emulated her whole media persona after her and all, you know.
Well, you know, Kai. Tasha stole my whole identity and everything that I had going on. It's funny how you guys, you YouTubers, mind you, she is a YouTuber. It's funny how you YouTubers like to crack jokes and make fun of me and my demise when you all are going down. Like, yo, child. I can't even do the voice right now, y'all, because I ain't even in crazy
right.
mode.
Going down. Almost got triggered. Going down. I'm so glad you ain't around.
Child, yo, she is child. I'm telling you, this week about to be the week. Today, she resting up. She just did the Twitter today. Wait till Wednesday hit. Wait till Wednesday hit.
Oh, she gonna be on her Wednesday Addams.
She gonna be on her Wednesday Addams fever energy, y'all. I'm telling you, by Friday, we all gonna have some content.
Oh, big time. Oh, big time. Nori said you over there sounding seductively sex.
That's my Jag voice. You know, it's like
little Valley girl, little Texas Southern Belle.
You know, it's funny how all you YouTubers got together as a conglomerate to take me down, take me out. You know, if it wasn't for Odell,
you know,
and
the troll farm. Yeah, I just
because you all work for Tasha K. So we about 4 years late on them checks. Tasha is in debt and getting sued, and we are late on them checks, girl. We don't work for that lady. Oh my God, I can't. I cannot. I simply can't.
Same, man. I cannot. But I'm a drink. I'm a drink to that. I'm gonna drink to that because man, she just she needs to be free. Just be free, yeah. Like be free. But she'll never be free. She's always interconnected to them people.
She can't let it because she can't let it go. She
can't let it go.
She looks like another little TKO.
Talking about a TKO.
Yeah, she can because she's never found her niche after that. She's never found, she's never been invited back. And again, I'm not being funny again. Whatever, we definitely know it's some strange things that go on in the industry and in Hollywood. But whatever's going on, you cannot speak on it. Jag talks too much. She will never be invited to the party.
Oh, big time.
She will never be invited to the party. She talked too much. She dropped down too much. You can't be a part of them circles like that. And you talking. That's why it took so long for Diddy to get popped. And again, if Jay-Z is into some wild foul stuff, every dog
gonna have to atone for that. Yeah, right. Every dog.
Every dog got their day. Russell Simmons, he think he evading the law and running back and all that. Did you see that? Real quick, Kyle, before you go, did you see that video with that mother? It sounded like she was overseas or in London or England or something to that effect because the law enforcement agent had an accent. But she's like in her 70s and she unalived her stepchild back in the 70s. And it just now
with the hot water.
With the hot water.
And her brother dropped down on her.
And brother dropped down. She thought she got away with it, but the brother just didn't have the courage at the time. He was 9 at the time. And when he got older, he, told the authorities, and I guess they, exhumed the body or maybe got another autopsy, whatever it is that they did, but they arrested her. So again, what's done in the dark gonna come to the light. So people gonna get this. It's just a matter of time, but people gonna get this. So just wait on it.
Oh yes. Oh yes.
You hear that, Pink Kayla? Wait on it.
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 Wait on it. Oh, wait on it. Yeah.
Appreciate you, Nori. Yeah.
But please go, Mel. They said go ahead. Whisper sweet nothings and purr in my ear one good time. The market.
A sunny day. Everybody loves them.
This is my song. No. Say that to you.
Yeah.
No, I'm supposed to say that to you. Dory wanted you to sing the most.
Oh, whisper sweet nothings. I can't whisper sweet nothings in nobody ear, child. I ain't had no courage juice yet. I got to drink my courage juice.
Oh,
Ooh,
shit. What was Eartha Kitt name in Boo Boo?
My guess, darling. Lady Eloise.
Yeah, Eloise. Eloise. Listen,
My
did you
guess,
do them toes? You got your toes done, Mel.
darling. My guess, darling.
All those stragglers are ripping
Yeah.
and ripping up my sheets.
Listen. Only when it's summertime and the toes gotta go out. Winter, we all go up under the sheets, okay? Everybody just got to deal with the scratching and sampling under them sheets, okay? I ain't get my toes in the cold. No, I am not, okay? She don't even get her feet done. Don't worry about them, bitch. I know somebody like it.
I don't know somebody that like it. Oh, wait.
Don't worry about what my feet got going on. Just know it ain't you.
Okay.
And I asked Sammy, I still want to know. Y'all tell me if she ever replied to me. I said, well, what did she get from Big Gay for her birthday?
Yeah. Cause I got $100 for mine, Sammy. What you got?
That is hilarious.
And I used to get money from J-Rock too. I got money from both y'all niggas. How about that? Joke's on you, dummies. Fucking dummies. Joke's on y'all, dummies.
Dumb.
Shout out to Miss Pam. R.I.P. Dumb. I got my ain't that about what God said? It's son of a bitch. Ain't that about a bitch?
I'm about something else.
Yep. I got money from both y'all niggas. They ain't got to deal with none of them on a daily. Shout out to me. Shout out to me. Losers.
I'll tell you, that's what they are. That's what they are. They don't know how to be nothing else but that.
That's it. That's it.
That's all they can be. But I think Marcus and Lady Eloise have gave y'all everything.
We cultivated some things up in here today.
We did. We sure enough did. Let me see. I'm trying to get this image. I was trying to. What? Let me see. Why that won't come up? It's all right. I don't even care. But y'all, we gonna head out, y'all. Y'all go over there and check out Mel's World 2525 because she going live. No, I appreciate you. Thank you for kicking it with me. You know what I'm saying? I enjoyed my time with you.
Yes,
I really did. I enjoyed my time. And y'all go over there and enjoy some of Mel because she's definitely a class act, and y'all will enjoy it. Y'all will enjoy yourself. Listen.
I just dying. You shouldn't have to blow your own horn. You should let somebody else do it.
Listen, y'all already know how we do. Y'all can't break us up. We locked in forever.
Not even a little bit. Not even a little bit.
Well, Nori said, you know what color is nice and new? It's a lavender blue, number 573.
Okay.
That might look good against her beautiful melanated skin.
Okay, I try.
All right, Lady Leo. And peace out, Mr. Nobody. Thank y'all for joining the stream. I enjoyed my co-host for the day, and I enjoyed my cultivators. And I love y'all. My Cultivate cartel. I love y'all down. My cultivators.
That part.
And the Cultivate, what I call y'all? The Cultivate cartel. No, call y'all Cultivate cartel.
That
cultivator. I call y'all something else, but I can't fetch it right now. Listen, I'm gonna take my Resposado drinking ass on up out of here. And I'm enjoying the rest of my Sunday. I love y'all and cheers. Peace. Love y'all down.
Lady, y'all.
All right. Peace. Make sure y'all check out Mel's World 2525. And shout out to Naughty Love. I was featured on her show today. I meant to share it out, but Mel tagged me in it.
Yep.
Yeah.
I put it on my community board. Yep. And I shared y'all out. Yep. So y'all go check out the stream earlier today too, because Naughty was talking about it as well, talking about Jay-Z, and we had a good old Kiki over there too.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
That's what's up. Oh Lord, I'm talking about That's What's Up. Like I wasn't involved.
I was like, what? Yeah, you threw me off. I said, huh? I was like, what's it? Oh, okay.
I was over there looking at these chips. They looking good to me.
I
But yeah, y'all check that out. It was real good. It was real dope. I love me some Naughty Love. Yeah.
Super dope.
We out.
And I'm about to go over there, a little piece of it, and go live and laugh at Jag some more. So y'all come through. Y'all cultivate. Y'all come on over to Mel's World a little bit later.
I'll be over there in Mel's Play.
Okay. All right, y'all. Thanks for having me, Kai. Later.
Absolutely.
Later.
Peace.
I got you.
There's one thing a man should always do, mainly to himself be true. Never let anyone change your point of view unless what he brings makes sense to you. You should never judge him by sight alone or by the height that he has grown. And when you're speaking, always keep a moderate tone, because raised voices, they turn hearts to stone. See, from the beginning, it was brother kill brother. The morals in life, live, love, and respect one another. But then there are those, they'll always try to be smart. They'll take a decent man and then they'll alter his heart until he seeks to tear them apart. These men, no man should call friends. They bend lies around truths until they meet their end.